Hey there, everyone. So this today's stream is based around. Well, I mean, like it was influenced by bad dreams. Not really nightmares per se, but bad dreams from the start of them. Like why they even have to exist and stuff. I mean, yeah, without difference between like nightmares and dream and bad dreams. Of course, they might mean the same, but they have like similar things. I mean opposite things. I mean, it could mean like nightmares. You already know, like meant to like scare you, creep you out, make you just fear anything that's around you and stuff. And bad dreams, well, in my opinion, I would say like dreams that wouldn't even meant to exist and stuff. But we'll get right to the point.
Jeez Louise, dude.
Yeah. So
Anyways, hey guys.
yep. Hey, Mega.
So,
Hey,
Blitz,
everyone else,
how
yes.
oh, I'm sorry.
All right, go.
All right. How was your buffet the other day?
It was pretty good, actually. Yeah. Um, fun fact, it was the first time me eating ribs for the first time.
Really?
Yeah, and I must say it tastes really good.
Wow. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. And then for dessert, of course, I got the Jello cubes and got some chocolate pudding.
Of course. Most Chinese restaurants have that mostly.
I don't
Yeah.
even remember them having any pudding, to be honest.
No, like it was stacked with the desserts. They had vanilla pudding, chocolate pudding, the Jello cubes, red, orange, green. They had chocolate cake, vanilla cake. It was like packed.
Wow. Well, and Boaz, they have red Joe cubes and brown pudding, and they only got one vanilla ice cream machine and like a couple of brownies. That's pretty much it. But in the Aberville China buffet, you can actually scoop out the ice cream. You can pick whatever you want.
Yeah, and thank you. And I didn't even know this was a flavor, but like my brother got ice cream. It was cotton candy flavored.
I tried cotton candy flavor, I believe, but I really like bubblegum flavored.
I mean, what's the point of taking like the cotton candy flavor ice cream? You could know you could just buy the regular like cotton candy. It tastes the same, but like different substance. Like
You're saying that
Yeah.
defeats the purpose.
yeah.
I'm excited for tomorrow.
Who is it?
Yeah. And like, yeah, tomorrow, like, yeah, all about family, friends, the food. Oh my God.
I know that turkey is the best part of Thanksgiving, but I really like the ham.
Mm.
Well, I do
And
too.
about Thanksgiving, though, like, yes, not many people know this, but like in the first Thanksgiving, it was not actually turkey. It was duck they had.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I might have read it in my books, or yes, books. At school, I may have forgotten, but wow.
Yeah. And like with Thanksgiving, it just reminds me of one certain movie, and you guys could guess which one it is.
Freebird?
Yes,
Oh
Freebirds.
God.
I never even saw Freebirds. I've heard it's got Owen Wilson in it, and when I did Keith's David birthday video, I found out that he's in it too.
Yeah, it was a good movie for me.
I have to watch it sometime if I can find it.
Yeah, and what about you first? Did you ever watch it?
Yeah, I did watch it back at like my grandma's house one time.
And how was it?
I mean, it was just bland.
I see. Well, you got your own parents. We can respect that. Also, yesterday, me and mom went to town. We went bowling, and we went to the thrift store. I went shopping, like found different Christmas stuff, a couple other stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. And one of the movies I found, I haven't watched it yet. Ghost Rider, the live action version.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. See how it goes.
Hmm. And about the food, like not just like get the turkey. Of course, like some families they don't even have turkey. Sometimes they substitute it with like chicken, ham. Like either way, you're still having like food with your family. And don't forget,
Mm-hmm.
we have also the mashed potatoes, the macaroni, the stuffing.
Macaroni.
What the?
Chicken dressing is really good.
It is. Yeah, it was a good movie. And then like of course, yes. Thanksgiving is also known for like some men watching like football. I'm not really into it.
Well, sometimes we don't do that. Like if we don't even had cable, like we didn't have cable like for a while when we, uh, uh, like a week
Holy
because
shit!
and we haven't watched the Thanksgiving parade yet, but we don't
Yeah,
have to if we don't want to. Also,
yeah,
speaking of parade, what?
yeah. If you didn't stop to notice, you were kind of breaking up a little bit, but
Yeah, but yeah, about the parade. What about it?
Not the Thanksgiving parade, but like a Christmas parade. Like if you saw in Good Morning America, this guy was like in a red van. I don't remember what car it was. He rented about like 40 or 50 people, and 10 got injured or something like that.
Good grief!
Yeah, like I think he was doing on purpose because like yesterday morning, like I want because like every Tuesday and Monday, my mom watches Good Morning America because that's what she does on her day off when she gets up in the morning. And so like it was telling more about that, and it showed like he like did different stuff like that before. So I think it was on purpose. People thought like it was somewhere on the car, but it's actually I think it was on purpose.
Uh, and like yeah, the parade. It kind of reminds me. Yeah, one of the like the Family Guy like Thanksgiving specials, like the one where Joe's son Kevin comes back from the army.
Oh,
oh
You
really?
know, yeah, you remember that one scene where Stewie's watching TV and he sees himself as a float?
yeah.
Oh,
That's the same
really?
thing that happened with The Simpsons. Bart versus Thanksgiving. He see Bart like there's a parade balloon of Bart.
Is that the same episode where like it breaks the fourth wall? It shows like cameras. It shows like the producers or cameraman.
Yeah. Like Peter was like, but on the clip, like, what's taking you so long? And they literally don't have nothing, and they just show this random clip.
Yeah, and like, is that the same son? Like, that one scene where like they're going sledding and like his son was on his lap and like he fell over and Joe got up and apparently he could move his legs and then his son knocked him over and like, sorry, Dad, just get the wheelchair.
Yeah, that's another episode. But yeah, I did remember that. Like seriously, Joe could walk, but Kevin just had to ruin it.
Yeah. And I don't remember. I don't know why they got arrested in the first place, but Joe, Quagmire, Peter, and uh, Cleveland were on shackles. They're digging, and Joe had an idea. Like he purposely fell out of the chair, to try to get it up, but now when the act, he was actually like crying himself. He's like, "Why can I not walk? It's not an act anymore."
Yeah, I do remember that. So yeah, they got in trouble, and then they thought they were gonna get out like from 2 weeks, but like they met this old guy that says you're gonna be here for years because the warden is like really strict. And I remember Peter like ordered this jetpack, but he realized he was still in the shackles. Uh, so, any memories from you first from Thanksgiving?
In fact, I mean, yeah, like I mean, like a little bit and stuff. It's just mostly about just watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and I mean, yes, of course, the food is like all that and stuff, and it's not really that much that happens,
Oh,
but it's fine. It's fine.
oh. Well, we're here with you, buddy. Now.
And look, yeah, this stream is meant to And it's great that you all are talking about like what is best about Thanksgiving overall and stuff, and like this stream is also meant to also this is a chance to like take out all the negative things that has happened in life or in the past or something like that. Like it's kind of like therapeutic and stuff.
Hmm, I see.
Like is
And
there
yeah,
like yeah?
oh no, I was about to tell Christian about the story I told you yesterday. First, remember what happened with me in that special event at school?
Oh wait, hold on. Like
Fine.
yeah, we're good. But could you explain again?
Yeah, remember yeah. So Christian, this is what happened. So yesterday, we had an off period and we had the choice of, going to the cafeteria or do a special event. So like I went to the special event and it was really fun. We got to draw pictures, write a lot of like thankful cards to friends or maybe family members. And
Hmm.
let's just say I drew a lot. One of my favorite pictures is like, okay, somebody was like, draw Peter Griffin with a turkey body. I was like, I'm up for the challenge. And literally, I just dropped Peter's head and a turkey body and I said, "Hey, Lois, I'm a turkey." That was hilarious. And I remember somebody drew like Homer's head. So many people were making turkey hands. And another thing I drew was Aku from Samurai Jack saying, "Extra thick." And then one of my other favorite drawings was like, yeah, I drew Mario saying, "Let's go, it's a Thanksgiving."
And your teachers were okay of you drawing Peter Griffin?
I mean, yeah, it was for fun. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But like this one teacher was like, who's Peter Griffin? And we literally explained to her, like, yeah, Family Guy. And she was like, I'm more of a Simpsons, like, person. Like, she likes the Simpsons better.
Well, she probably needs to watch Family Guy because, like, The Simpsons is basically a parody of Family Guy.
No,
So,
it's not. It
No, it's
ain't.
not.
oh,
Yeah. But like there are only like decent seasons for like Family Guy. If I had to tell her, just watch American Dad, that's better.
yeah, it doesn't have cutaways, but it's still good. Like they're talking alien, Roger.
Yeah. And as soon as he spoke, I really knew it was set because it's really similar to Peter's voice.
Pause.
Yeah. Hey y'all, Chase won't be joining because he's busy with his homework. Hope y'all understand. Okay.
All we do.
Oh, that's his mom. All right.
Mhm. I was watching this one clip from American Dad this morning. So basically, Stan was with his work friends. They were in this restaurant, and Stan was like, "Yes, I'm one of the guys," and he started dancing. And this one kid named Nathan was like dancing with me. He was like, and his dad's like, "Nathan, this is why you keep getting molested."
Okay. Okay then.
Uh, and Christian, any other memories from your Thanksgivings?
Um. Well, I don't really. It's been a long time, many years ago. I don't really remember much of the Thanksgiving. All I know is like, I just like eating the turkey and stuff. I got older, I started liking ham because I was little. I didn't like ham because you know how picky I am. And like, I tried like many years ago, like a deviled egg. I didn't really like that. It tasted nasty. So I just like eat the turkey or ham, macaroni and cheese. I got older. I tried the chicken dressing. It was really good and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, similar to me, like, yeah. Sometimes we invite the whole family from like, different like, streets and everything. Because for me, like, there's some family members that like live really close and some not. But it's really rare for like me or my family to get like a family member from like out of state. But, all that matters is like you're a family at the end of the day.
Hmm. And no, if you guys remember this, but I did mention this. We used to do this at school like many years ago, like before Thanksgiving, before break, like kind of like a half day or like a full. I think it's a half day. Like sometimes like they like dress up. We can like eat food that you can eat at Thanksgiving that the people from church bring you. It's really good memories.
Mhm. I had Thanksgiving a long time ago in 2019 with my dad and grandma and grandpa and uncle and aunt. That's nice. Uh, uh, and then the aftermath, after eating all the food, you just want to sleep all day.
Yeah, because sometimes when you eat, you just want to take a nap.
Especially the
Yeah, that's
turkey.
exactly what you just freaking said.
Yeah, like that's what. Yeah, especially with the turkey, like. Sometimes I get less sleep because it's mainly the turkey. With the other food, I'm just fine with.
Yeah,
And of course, yes.
and
No, go ahead.
one of the best desserts is of course pumpkin pie.
Oh yes, the pumpkin pie. I never had pumpkin pie, but like then again, I never had any pie.
Well, I tell you, it's really good. But fair warning, it's really like fragile. Like if you try to cut it up, you just make a mess.
Hmm. Like it's I heard like it's really good, and of course in cartoons they always use pies as like props, to, like put it in your face.
Yeah.
I I always wanted to do that to somebody.
It'd be like that episode of Looney Tunes where Bugs Bunny was like that waiter and before like fixing that pie, like pick up pie and just grabs the pie and just walks around and slams it in his face.
Hmm. Oh wow.
What about you,
And,
Fresh? Have you ever had pumpkin pie?
Kinda.
and how was it?
I mean, like it was fine. I mean, it was just fine. That's all.
Ah, I see. And going back to the pie talk, like, yeah, I just want to put a pie in a jacket box and, like, let somebody have it.
Well, that's only for cartoon logic. Like you had to have a big enough jacket box to be able to do that. That's only cartoon logic.
Hmm. Maybe there is a way. Hmm. And then, of course, Thanksgiving specials, like, from cartoons and, live action. Like, Christian, that everybody loves Raymond, like, Thanksgiving specials, right?
Of course. A fun fact. A couple years ago, like when I started like cable, like it was in 20, I think it was 2018 or something like that. It was around that year. Like, and like I saw this episode I never seen before. Like, my parents thought I've seen it before. Like, wait, no, I never seen this before. It's like where they go to the parents' Thanksgiving. It's called The Bird, something like that. Like, they're
Yeah.
like because like a bird like ran into the window and at first the bird thought they're gonna take care of it, but they cooked it up. Like, wait, you kill birds here? It's like, yeah, it's Thanksgiving, that's what we do here. Like, what?
No, because I watched that episode, like, a few days ago. And, killing, like, an innocent bird, like, yeah, it might be helpless, but still, you could, like, retreat it, make it all feel better. But no, just, like that's just, like, horrible. And like the funniest thing is like mentioning like Peter had a snake in. Marie's like, "Oh no, he's gonna fear us the snake."
I forgot about that. And like one of the funny moments is like Frank or Robert said like do you have TV here? He's like, no, we don't not watch TV. Like, oh, come on. And then like they're doing that play thing and then like first of all, Peter is like, I'm Toto, and then right takes that shit. No, I'm Toto. I was like,
No,
wait,
it's not
whoa,
Toto. It was Squanto.
Squanto. I was close though. But it was just pretty funny. As an episode I've never seen before, and they were shot that I've never seen before. Like, well, there's some episodes I've never seen, and I've never seen that one. It was pretty funny episode. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. And the fact that Deborah like always takes the opposite side, and like this is what I hate about like Robert a little bit. Like he agrees with his family, but when Deborah comes up with the conversation, he's like, "Oh yeah, I totally agree." Like, he realized he's married, but I guess he wants a double sling.
I know. Oh, and speaking of which, last night, have you seen that episode where they tried to hook Peter up with a girl?
Oh yeah, Peggy. You.
Yeah. Wait, was it in private chat?
Oh,
Second,
okay.
second. Oh, okay. So we can still talk. Okay. Anyway, and like Deborah invited two of her loser friends, and like Robert trying to be a bartender, and Ray's not happy that Peggy's right here, and I forgot about this because it's been a while since I've seen the episode. Stefania actually came up to doorstep, and Amy's like, I invited her. Like, Robert. Like I was like, Amy, what'd you do that? She's my Stefania. No, she's not my Stefania. She's my ex Stefania. I mean, you're my Stefania. Like, oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah. And at the end, like where he says to Ray, like, "You're in a gigantic ass," and also
I know.
don't tell Amy, but Stefania's here.
Yeah, because he had to be drunk there, and apparently, they both knew each other because they're at a Comic-Con. He is dressed up as one of the Scarlet, like Yoda or something.
He was dressed as Yoda, and Peggy was Princess Leia.
Yeah, that's how they got each other better. And then like he got mad and still off, and then Rage go to which is now his apartment now. It turned to a comic book store. It came in, trying to apologize to him, and then Peggy came in. Apparently, they were sleeping together, and she closed the door, and he's like, "Ooh, Princess Leia."
Remember that episode where Ray was freaking out about like, the dress because it was Peggy's daughter's birthday party?
Oh yeah, because it was expensive, and like firstly, like when I try it on, it was like a lovely blue dress, and like how much is it? Like $280 or $50. Like, wow, that was expensive. But Ray felt bad about the dress, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, apparently, didn't get a call from Peggy. Didn't tell them that they're not wearing dresses; they're wearing casual clothes.
Oh no, they didn't get it. So it was not Peggy. So the other guy that Ray was in the store with.
Yeah.
So like, Ray was talking about like how they should like start like a petition saying like they should not like wear dresses or like everything like that. And then like weeks later, Ray was the only one that like notified, and then I felt bad for Allie because then again I feel bad for Ray because he bought the dress for no reason.
Yeah, and it's expensive too. And like have Allie go in there like, no, I don't want to go in there. Like, I hate you.
Dang. And then
That reminds me.
No, go on.
That reminds me of another episode when she was younger. Like Deborah told her to put up your toys. It's time for dinner. She didn't want to. She kept like walking around, not listening. She yelled at her and stuff. Remember that episode?
Yeah. And yeah, going back to like the dress episode, like when they were in the store, and the lady that worked there, she was like saying, "Well, if you use Peggy's name as like a discount," and then Ray was like, "Peggy. So how much is it now?"
I remember that. That was funny.
But yes, I also do remember the episode where like Allie's little, yeah, and like the reason she was acting mean to Deborah, specifically because Deborah and Ray, put all their attention to like the twins because Allie's not been getting that much attention, but like if they share like attention together, but like but in one scene you can see like Allie broke Michael's like giraffe.
Yeah, because I was trying to talk to her, then Ray started to talk to her, and she didn't like it at first, but it did work. And you have to admit, Allie's actually pretty when she older.
I mean, that's right. I mean, that's not me to say because personal issues, but today I actually saw the episode Allie's F.
Oh yeah, because the reason she got F because she got distracted by that one boy.
Yeah. Oh,
Tommy! Yeah, they're trying to figure out why she first like Ray was like looking at her school book like oh, like, who's this Tommy boy? And then Amy stepped in, like, oh, I know who he is. It's Allie's crush. Like, you know about this? Yeah, and she didn't want me to tell you about this, but here we go.
Yeah, and like as like Amy was explaining, Ray and Marie got mad. He was like, "Who's Tommy?" And then Marie's like, "Let's go get him."
Do you ever see this episode where like right all of them were trying to figure out why are y'all here and stuff and like trying to figure out some questions here and then Marie found a Bible and trying to see where it was and she's skimming past the creator stuff like let's see. God created light and day. Okay. And then she found some that didn't make sense, like oxen or buffalo, something like that. And Ray's like, that had nothing to do with the question. No. Okay.
And okay, yes. I'll do you explain. Which episode is that again? What was the title?
I forgot because I don't remember much of the titles. But yeah.
But like, can you explain more about like that episode particular?
Well, it was Allie, the one that was asking why we're all here, because she wanted to know.
Oh, okay. Now I know. What you're talking about. Yeah. And then Ray had to have that talk with her, which is funny because they had to have another talk in another episode where like he had to explain what sex was.
Yeah, but apparently she actually knew that, but she only wanted to know why we're all here in the first place. That's it.
Yeah, and let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, what was it called? Which episode? Yeah. Yeah, the same episode where Allie said like they're explaining like Ray's like French teacher.
It's been a while.
So basically, Ray was talking shit like how his parents never like came to the school and like defend him, but like Marie stepped in and saying, "I gave that man a piece of my mind," and then Robert, like how Robert is, he's like,
"Oh yeah, nobody ever defended me at school. When I was 13, my coach called me a useless giraffe." And then Frank comes in, he's like,
"Because you're 13 feet long." And then, I saw this episode like a few minutes ago. Like, remember when Frank had to take those special pills for his, leg?
Oh yeah. Well, firstly, like, they didn't know. First it begins like, Marie, can you pass the salt, please? Like, Frank, you never asked salt for that many years, and like, well, I think it needs salt, and so a salt in it is like, yeah. And so, like, I try to figure out what was going on. Apparently, he has no taste. Then, now what he was taking. Well, firstly, like, Ray and Robert fixed up a special hot sauce thing, like super spicy and stuff. And then I give it to Frank, like, can't taste it. Like, Robert's like, come on. And then, like, and then
he runs to the kitchen.
And then he's like, Robert, mind your manners.
And then we find out like what he meant by like his leg, though. And then at the end, like Marie's like, Frank, you don't need those pills. And Frank was like, I'm not on the pill, and she got all happy.
I know. Do you remember that one episode? I think it's called Robert Moves Back, and we're like, cause Robert and Amy were trying to have sex, and like apparently the windows open, and they're getting complaints by the neighbors across the apartments and stuff. So they had to go to Ray's house to stay a bit to their basement and stuff. And
oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, I do remember this.
Yeah,
oh and Marie went downstairs to witness all that.
I know, and Robert came out with no pants on, and then right there, like, what the heck? And then Amy came out running up the stairs, and like, Marie's not what you think. She had the pants up there. Well, she is short, and it is big enough to fit over her body. And like, I said this a lot of times to my mom, because they never locked their doors, and they would come in anytime. What if like a rubber or two would come in? They would like try to find some stuff, and then they'll go down the basement. Imagine seeing that.
Okay, so if a robber ever comes, you good?
What the frick?
What the hell?
What was that?
Yeah, that was a Squidward. That was like Squidward ear rape.
Don't do that
You didn't do
again.
Boo
didn't do
hoo.
You didn't do a
I'm
very
like,
good job, though.
what?
I don't know. Although it scared him, it didn't scare me. I was like, what is he watching though? Like, I didn't mind the skin, but what do you? And then you just told us the Squidward like ear raped.
No. I just put that on for fun and stuff. I was just been watch. I was like been watching OG Teen Titans and
Uh,
like yeah. They
Are
get
you
some food.
trying
What?
to give me an earache?
Are
Here.
you trying to make me lose my brain every time you say something like, well, I don't know, that will poison me?
Poison.
Well, me and Blitz were just talking about Everybody Loves Raymond. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey, well, guess what? I'm glad because this is what this stream is all about. Like on the day before Thanksgiving and stuff, and like
Mhm.
I guess you guys kind of like taught me something a little bit here because you seem to just just take it easy with no problems and all. Like nothing seems to affect you. You don't let nothing like get the best of you or something. You just find ways to just mellow out and stuff. And
Yeah.
well,
I mean,
because I thank him for that.
for me, like, I'm still a teenager, and I'm still, dealing with new things in my life. Like, you don't see me all like sad and like angry all day, but like, still, like, just enjoy life while it lasts, because you'll meet new friends along the way, new adventures, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and like yeah, trying something new like every day, like yeah, we were just doing that. Like me and Kristen like talking about like sitcoms, like yeah, not just like Everybody Loves Raymond. We also share the like interest of like um, Roseanne, The Golden Girls. You have watched The King of the Queens, right, Christian?
Of course. I have it on DVD, but we haven't watched it ever since we got cable. We don't usually watch it. Like it comes on, I think, 10 at night. We used to watch 10 at night at the hotel we were staying at briefly when that incident happened. But the reason we don't stay out to watch the 10 because, of course, my mom has a certain schedule at night now. She has to go to bed at 7 and stuff. And so, yeah. But we have seen certain episodes, of course.
Yeah. And since I just mentioned Roseanne, you remember like some of like the Thanksgiving specials?
It's been a long time. I don't remember if I've seen a Thanksgiving special of Roseanne or not, but I have seen like some of the Halloween episodes and stuff, and Christmas episodes.
Yeah. Like remember the first one where what was it? Arnie was like dressed as Elvis.
Really?
Yeah. And like Dan was like dressed as the Three Stooges.
Oh, that I remember the Halloween one, but I don't remember Arnie dressed up as Elvis. But I do remember Dan dressed up as Three Stooges.
Yeah. And then like of course like Roseanne was trying to scare like Darlene and Becky, saying, "Hey, yo, what was it called? Jackie, remember this old lady that used to live like across the street that would like, get freaked out and everything?" And the girls were getting concerned. And the Roseanne was like, "Wait a minute, I think I see somebody out the window." And they came up to the window too. And then Dan, Jackie, and Roseanne scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but that sounded funny.
Yeah. And I believe, yeah. Remember when Roseanne was not in a Halloween mood?
Oh yeah, because she was just like, whatever. And then she's supposed to like being. It's kind of like a Christmas Carol thing, like girls going to your passes and stuff. And when she was a baby, she was pretending to like being choked and stuff. And apparently she was faking it. Like she's supposed to do that as a baby.
Uh-huh. And like yeah, and then in one flashback you can see like how her and Dan like met, and it's funny
Yeah.
because Dan was wearing like a caveman like suit. It's funny because in years later he would play Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That is ironic. But yeah, that was funny. And then at the end of the episode, she got over it. She dressed up as Statue of Liberty. She had like a handmade torch. And then she like lit up with lighter, and then grabbed an umbrella because she knew about the sprinklers and stuff. It's like Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember the Halloween episode where she was giving birth to Jerry?
Oh yeah, but first she was having like dreams and stuff, and like I gotta tell you, like wow, she was on drugs because she was hallucinating. Like after dressed up different costumes, and then like people in colorful shirts doing somersaults and stuff, and then apparently I found out that she named her baby after that one celebrity that died long time ago.
Yeah, Jerry Garcia.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah. I don't know much about him, but I read about his article, and yeah, he was a pretty chill dude.
And I found out today, I didn't know she played, and of course I told you about the sitcom Mom with Allison Jennings. Apparently, in a Christmas episode, Kate McCutcheon appeared in Mom.
And yes, that's another show I watch sometimes. But so one of Matt L. Jones is in that show, right? He plays one of the ex-husbands, Baxter.
Wait, remind me who he is again?
So he's one of the he's the first ex-husband. Of course, she got 2 divorces.
Are you talking about the guy that plays Gunther and Kick Buttowski?
Yeah.
Okay, now I got you.
Yeah. It was so awesome to see him in that show. And he was not even using the which he would use for Gunter or Hector from Sergeant Craig, but still he was using a full adult voice.
Yeah, but I think that's his regular voice though.
Yeah. But it was so cool. And I remember this one episode where they were trying to help this woman come over her, drinking problem addiction. And then they started helping more people, and then they just found a normal person that didn't even need help. That was a one night stand for her. Let's see here. Yes. Fresh. Do you know any Thanksgiving specials that you really liked?
Oh, okay. Thanksgiving. Okay, so yeah, it can range from specials or episodes. Some people might say it's the same difference, but you know the drill. But let me just go to there. Now, yeah, for tomorrow, I plan to just watch anything Thanksgiving related, even though this month is supposed to be about the best of movies that I'm glad to see in the first place. So okay, Thanksgiving. Now you already know that I get creative with Thanksgiving, like food, family, and friends. It doesn't have to be completely 100% Thanksgiving related.
Right.
Yeah. But let's see. Reminders. Geez,
Here's an obvious one. The regular show one.
Well, yes, of course, yes.
And then the Charlie Brown one.
Yes.
That's a classic. And have you noticed Fresh? Have you noticed the Thanksgiving one where Mordecai and Rigby's parents come, and Rigby's dad looks so different for his first appearance.
Yeah. Like from regular show, the movie where he's shown to be all overweight and stuff. Like maybe he just, I don't know. Maybe he just slimmed down, just lost some weight and stuff.
No, because he turned out the first appearance, he was just calm, dad, and then in other episodes, how you explain it, he's just overweight, and he does favoritism, Don over Rigby.
Well, it makes sense because Don just grew up to be just much more successful.
Yeah. And when I found out Don's voice actor, his voice actor, I realized he's part of the Pokemon franchise from Sinnoh. And Christian, you should know who I'm saying.
No, I don't, because you don't. No, I don't know who you're talking about. Who is it?
I'll give you a hint. Jerk alert.
Oh, Paul. Really interesting.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it was so cool to find out. Like, yeah, he plays Rigby's older brother, and in Pokemon he plays Paul. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm now looking at the pictures of Ricky's parents and Mordecai's parents. Like, not bad. Not I was expecting, but not bad.
I mean, yeah, but like, there's been flashbacks, especially with Rigby, about like, yeah, like it still confuses me because yeah, his rude ass dad, but for that one appearance, he's nice. Like, I can't explain it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
told you.
I see pictures like where he's in a tank top and underwear, and then like in some pictures like he's wearing really nice pullover sweater and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And like, yeah, Fresh, you have seen that, like, that one special way, we learned like Marka actually like got accepted to college, right?
Wait, got accepted into wait special or movie? Because I did mention regular show the movie where you did see Rigby's dad to see like how he like changed and stuff. And like no, not changed. That was basically a fast flashback because that was before before and after stuff. That explains why Rigby's dad is now like slimmer now because well like that I am right.
Looking at pictures of Benson's family, it's kind of strange because like they have different shaped heads, like because of course Benson has a round shaped head because he's a gumball machine, but his parents have different shaped ones, including his little sister, which I didn't know he had.
Yeah, and fun fact, his dad was voiced by Mark Hamill.
I know because I watched a video, and then he's in behind the voice actors and stuff. And speaking of behind the voice actors, I looked behind the voice actors of Seth Green. He's the one that voices Chris from Family Guy, right? Or
Yeah,
Yes.
we know.
he has a lot of roles in Robot Chicken. I'm like, oh my
Well,
lord.
well,
No
no shit.
shake.
Because yes, he is the creator after all, and like yes, when I started like recognizing like who voices these characters in Robot Chicken when I was like little, I was like, why did they sound like Leonardo for some reason? Yeah. Well, yeah, he gets to like play every character like because he's the creator after all, and there's sometimes he gets help from like people he knows from like Family Guy, The Cleveland Show, American Dad, and
Mhm.
people you don't usually see cursing or like surprisingly in the show. Like I was surprised like they brought Bill Fullman when he voiced Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck.
Interesting.
Trying to think, what other one was there? Wait a minute. Was there an Amazing World Gumball one?
I don't remember if there was because I stopped watching Amazing World of Gumball a long time ago.
Because I don't remember like a Thanksgiving one, but yes, I definitely remember there was a Christmas one.
Of course, there's Chris's one, and there is like a one where like it's January and everyone's in depression, and Gumball and Doreen are trying to make up a holiday, trying to bring Chris's back.
Yeah. Yeah. What the episode I just mentioned, like right now, like yeah. First they're driving, they hit this guy that looks like Santa Claus, but
Oh
but
yeah, I remember that one. And then that was a homeless guy, but it was Santa Claus loses his memory and stuff. Yeah, I actually remember that one.
and then he appeared like later in like that one episode like where the Watersons are getting crowded by like the people that like hate them so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like something I wanted to say. Like, what happened afterwards? Because after that episode, like it was all normal.
Yeah.
Hmm. What else was there? No. Wait a minute. Yeah, there was a Fairy Odd Parents one.
There was?
It was?
Yeah, I remember. Like, okay, so like I remember like half of it, but like yeah. So like yeah, it was Timmy, AJ, and Chester. They're trying to like make a parade float, and like Timmy and AJ were like getting an argument saying which one they should build, and like Timmy was trying to prove to AJ like this guy like did this, but AJ's like that kind of smart ass. So like Cosmo and Wanda granted his wish like going back to like in the past to find the guy, and after all, and like
Hmm.
to find out like the guy's actually a dumbass. and and like Timmy was trying to prove his point to like make this guy even like smarter, but but eventually like everybody in the village like the guy that acted like a dumbass, but like then they go back to like the present time and like Timmy proved his point to AJ and they built his parade float.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that many years ago when I was little. I think I've seen that one. It's been a long time since I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's called Which is Which.
Yeah. And then, I'm trying to think of another one.
Let's see. Oh, was there a chowder one?
I was searching. Like, no, but there was. There was a Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Gwen Stacy and her dad like came to visit. Yeah, Peter and Aunt May for like Thanksgiving.
Ooh, that might have been nice.
And of
They were.
course, like Spider-Man versus Venom, like for the first time.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. No, I don't believe there was. Was there a Jimmy Neutron Thanksgiving episode?
Oh wait. Hold on a second. No, there wasn't. But there was. Hey
Christmas
Arnold.
one. Oh
What?
yeah. Hey, no, I was about to say Christmas like for Jimmy Neutron, but yeah. Hey Arnold, like I think I remember. Like, can you explain?
Okay, so yeah. So Arnold wanted a normal Thanksgiving because, like, you already know, at the boarding house everything doesn't go so well, and his grandma for some reason always thinks that it's the 4th of July, and for Helga, like she said that she wasn't thankful for everything because she was tired of the same old thing. You already know the drill. So they just went out and they visited Mr. Simmons and his family.
Ah. And how did that turn out?
It went fine. Yeah. Like it's really good. It's a really good episode.
I might check it out later. Yeah. And of course, yeah. I don't think in OG Teen Titans there was none, but like in Teen Titans Go there was there was like 3 or 2 of them.
Oh yeah,
Good.
because I just happened to run into it. It has to do with the Doom Patrol.
Yeah, I remember
Which, they look terrible. But apparently, Chris Summer voices Elastigirl.
yeah, she did, and yeah, I remember this one where Robin was being extra OCD, trying to make it all perfect for when Batman came.
Of course, he has to do anything with Batman. And I don't like that version of Batman because I was just chuckling and stuff with the Commissioner Gordon stuff.
Yeah, seriously, everything is
Exactly, dude. I saw this on YouTube. You probably might not have seen it because, of course, you want to watch Teen Titans Go. But on YouTube, they were celebrating Wonder Woman's 80th birthday, and it showed Detective Chip for the first time.
No, he has made an appearance before.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, because remember, Beast Boy got fired from his job. Remember, and then they were fighting new superheroes for their team, and yeah, Detective Chimp was voiced by Scott Manville.
Oh, he's voiced by Scott Manville. I was wondering who voiced him because I used to Kevin Michael Richardson voicing him, so I was wondering who voiced him in Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, it went something like this. Oh, hello there. I am Detective Chimp, and literally, he got booted.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Wow, he developed the brain.
Yeah.
Well, I had a long time since I've seen those episodes of Teen Titans Go because I stopped watching it.
Yeah, and we call it. Yeah, that's how I. Yeah, that's the same episode. Like, yeah, I got like introduced to like Bowana Beast. I remember Soundberg like making fun of it. It was like Bowana Beast. You want some Bowana pants?
Oh, I got introduced to One Beast when I watched Kim Michael's voice roles on Take Gaming, where he voiced One Beast, and yeah,
And I remember, yeah. So Bowana Beast grabbed Silky and a bunny and combined them together and made a hybrid. Everybody was freaking out.
yeah,
And
and then one scene, Beast Boy came in dressed as a woman in a box with a bronze drawn on, and so I was like, "Can we do it?" And I was like, "No, kick him out."
Hi, I'm Beast Babe. Woo!
Yeah, and then came in the Wonder Twins, which that's how I got introduced to them was that.
Yeah.
No, there was also Vixen.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Well, I got introduced to Vixen and Batman Brandon the Bull, I believe. I saw on YouTube. That's how I got introduced to her.
I mean, yeah, with Vixen, like I got introduced to her in Teen Titans Go. Like, what with her superpowers? Like, she has cool superpowers. Like, I'll give it that.
Yeah, like she can like use the powers of any animal, but what threw him off was she like was eating like a snake or something and then kicked her out.
It was a
It was actually
freaking
a war.
worm.
Oh, worm. That, I forgot. But yeah, and like in Batman Brave the Bold, One Beast and Vixen were actually dating.
Mm. Yeah. Oh my god. Like. Yeah. One of the classic like no like Teen Titans Go episode would be like the pie.
Oh, wait, pie.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the one where like Beast Boy and Cyber were like freaking out about like these pies like they like so much, and also around that time
oh,
that it was Cyborg's birthday and Beast Boy wanted to buy him a gift, but the gift he
oh
wanted to buy.
yeah, I
Hmm.
forgot about that episode.
Yeah.
And then apparently Mother May I was like behind it too, like turning well not turn like they're using her clothes and DNA and stuff, making the pie, and it's shown the Teen Titans have been up and they took down the Mother May I, and they're like, what?
Yeah. But the pie song, okay, I gotta admit, like it was kind of catchy.
But one annoying song, of course, is WAFFLE.
Oh yeah, the waffle song. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Shut the fuck up.
Do you remember?
Waffle.
What?
Go ahead.
Do you remember that one episode where there's like a fanboy, like Mind the Titans, and it's supposed to give him superpowers, and they tried to cheer the boy up with stuff they would like, and apparently, he likes the waffles, but he doesn't like Robin that much, and he was really all in on Raven, of course, and ironically, if they're both voiced by Sarah Strong.
Uh-huh. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that was like a Make a Wish episode.
It was.
The what?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like one of those Make a Wish kids dream come true type of things. Like they act
Ah.
like an actual fan got on like the character was actually based on an actual fan of Teen Titans Go.
Ah, interesting. That's cool. It would have been awesome if they actually had the boy they're based on actually voice him instead of Terror Strong. That would have been awesome actually.
Well, it was depending on the condition like the boy was like if he was unable to do it or not like. But I'm just glad like his wish came true.
Yeah. That would be nice. Like if I were like want to be in a show like they're based it on me, that would have been awesome.
Hmm. And yeah, I see like other like Make a Wish like videos. I remember this one I saw like years ago. Like one of my favorite YouTubers, like who played Minecraft. Like yeah, this guy, no, this boy actually requested him to play Minecraft for him in the hospital, and it was actually really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, and like showing him like the new like features because Okay, back in 2017, it had like a lot of updates. Compare what happens now to like Minecraft, but like, yeah, 2017 had the best like updates, features to like Minecraft.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, because yeah, 2017, I play like certain games like Minecraft, Roblox, Pixel Gun, like those were like starter games for me, and of course when I got like game consoles and stuff like that, beat bossing. But like the one game I did not like that I unfortunately like played years ago was like Fortnite because Fortnite has ruined like a lot of lives, but like people still play it today.
And they always update that, like add new characters and stuff.
Like yeah, I get they add like Marvel and DC characters, but like the minute they add Rick and Morty, I was like, wow.
Like, did they actually do it, or just trying to make a point?
Yeah, they actually like add
Oh,
Rick and Morty.
oh my god, they actually went that far as to do that.
Yeah, and like I like it. I they made it like how they look like in the show, but like it was kind of like the Jimmy Neutron like style.
Hmm, interesting.
Yeah, but like okay, I gotta admit the the only reason I still look up to it like yeah because of the skins. I don't like the game, but like the skins like of course like I like what they did with the Joker, Harley Quinn, and Batman. Like they upgraded them like real good.
Hmm.
Mm. And I'm
And
sorry.
Monday when Fresh was doing the stream, I told him about a new game that's gonna come out. It's like Smash Bros, but with Warner Bros. Characters. It's called Multiverses.
Yes, I have heard of that game, and yes, I saw it on Instagram, like Eric Bowser and Terra Strong, like talking about it.
Well, actually, I heard about it when Tara Strong showed a picture of new developed Harley Quinn, which she looks awesome, and I found out about a new game called Multiverses, which is actually a pretty good name for it.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm glad that like they brought some of like the classic actors to like play their like known character like Kevin Conroy like returning as Batman.
Hmm. And of course, they put Shaggy in there as a fighter because he became a meme for some reason.
Oh yeah, I know why he became a meme because remember the Mortal Kombat movie that came out.
Yeah, and apparently, Shaggy grabbed um,
Scorpion.
Scorpion. Yeah.
Hmm. But like that was so badass though, and the fact like yeah they brought like Shaggy into the game, I can't wait. Of course they added Finn and Jake, and I believe who else was in the game?
Garnet and Steven Universe.
Yes, and is Bugs Bunny in that game too or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that explains Eric Bowser
Yeah, of course.
then. But like I'm just waiting if it. I just hope it's not like only a console game. I want to play it on like mobile.
Well, it says like it's free to play game. I don't remember if it's on mobile, but it says that like PS4, PS5, I think, computer or whatever. I don't remember, but um, yeah. And Ink Tank, aka Kira the artist, wanted Ben 10 to appear. I mean, he should like he is a Cartoon Network character after all.
I mean, yeah, like I mean. It's kind of like what they did with Nickelodeon, like made it into like their own like Smash game.
Yeah, but before that, like before that, they had other games like on the phone, Neptune Brawl or like something like that, or I don't remember what else it was called, but yeah, it's something like that. And Cartoon Network had a Smash like game called Punch Time Explosion, which I actually won.
Yeah, it was a cool game. Yeah, although I never played it, but like yeah, I seen like gameplays and it's pretty cool. And yeah, yeah, when years ago in the Nickelodeon like app, like I would play it. Like there used to be like a lot of fighting games, like especially with the like classic shows.
Hmm. And there are two characters in Multiverses I don't know named Arya Stark and Rain Dog.
Huh. That doesn't ring a bell to me, but the way they're doing it right now with these certain characters is just like really creative.
Yeah, and they had both Tom and Jerry as one fighter.
Wow. Just so. Oh
Oh,
my
I mean,
god.
well, actually, yeah, like they were in a fighting game before of their own called Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers, so that kind of makes sense.
Really? I didn't know there was a game of that.
It kind of reminds me of the one character. What was it called? Dunk Hunter, I think it was.
Duck Hunt.
Yeah, Dunk Hunt. Like seriously. And yeah, the snowballers with I don't remember the names, but like there was a blue one and a
Ice
pink.
climbers.
Yeah, the ice climbers. There was a blue one and a pink one. It's kind of like
Yeah,
that.
the blue one's Popo and the pink one's Nana. I got introduced him in Brawl. That's the first time I ever heard of Ice Climbers was because of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I didn't know about the previous Smash games, Melee and the 64 one until like I found out like on YouTube and stuff. I saw like a couple videos of it. Like, wow, I didn't know there another game of that. So yeah.
Like okay, yeah, like how you said, like that's how I got introduced to the ice climbers and Brawl. But like I was just wondering, like, do they have their own game or are they
Of course they
just
do.
there?
Yeah, they
Oh really?
do. It's literally called Ice Climbers, where you play as one of the ice climbers and climb to the top and get to like a bird and stuff.
Is it fun?
I only play it like a demo. It's like it lasts a few seconds on Brawl because you have a special thing where you can like play old games like the Origins. But there are certain ones I can't play because you have to have a special controller, like a GameCube controller or a special Wii controller. But I play games like of course the Mario, Donkey Kong, OG Kirby, OG Link and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. So this is what the Ice Card game looks like.
Oh, so it's like the classic like Mario 64 game.
Yeah,
No,
like
Mario 64 is kind of like 3D ish. You're thinking
Oh,
about
y-
8-bit.
yeah. You know, since you can use a GameCube controller. And you can actually play GameCube games on the Wii. I might be thinking like if I could find a GameCube game controller fit for the Wii and find some games, I might play some. Like yeah, like the ones you play on GameCube. And you know about the Resident Evil games, don't you?
I'm sorry, I was muted for 1 second because I had to get my charger. What you say?
Do you know about the Resident Evil games?
I mean, yeah, like it's funny because yes, I was watching an interview with Andrew Kashuni, who plays one of the characters. I don't know who it was, but like, hold on, let me check on once, because yeah, you do know all the characters, right?
Well, the other games I never watched the game to play, but in the latest installment, Resident Evil Village, I do know some of the characters.
Okay, hold on, I'm getting it right now. Yeah, have you ever heard of a character named Vector?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so Andrew Kashuni, yeah, the voice of Shredder from like Batman vs TMNT, like yeah, he plays him, and it sounds badass actually.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Interesting.
And yeah, since you mentioned like Super Smash Brothers, I was thinking, yeah, okay, yeah, because I was thinking about this like for a while, like if we ever do like our 100 recasts, we should do Super Smash Brothers
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should.
because actually this would be easy because yes, we have done like some of like the games from like recasts like Mario, Sonic, and yeah, upcoming ones that would be like Star Fox and Kirby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm. And yes, I know it's like really early, but yes, I'm also thankful for all the people that have like helped me during these recasts is because yes, I remember like when me and first like started like streaming, it was just like me and him, and then yeah, we were just talking about Total Drama Island, and we were just talking about like how we didn't know like half of the cast, and we were just making possibilities of like who could play these character if it became like an American show.
Right.
And bro, like it's not really early. I mean, like it's not. Wait, what did you say? Like before?
Like thankful, like because
No, no,
Thanksgiving is tomorrow.
I mean, yes. Like I meant to say, like consider this as like something kind of like a little bit kind of like yeah, pre-Thanksgiving type of deal because I know how much busy y'all like everyone is going to be for tomorrow and stuff. So that's the reason why I also made this stream.
Hmm. And yeah, First has been there since day one, and then I remember when Christian started helping us with recasts. The first one he helped was World Girl,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and then like throughout these recasts we do, we learn something like about like an actor or a voice actor, and like
Hmm.
sometimes we bring a celebrity along. Like then in the first one we cast Ryan Reynolds as Chris McClane.
Right.
Yes, and then I remember in the X-Men when we brought in Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, I forgot you guys actually did that.
Yeah, as Domino.
Cool.
And yes, Willem Dafoe, like we brought him in for like the Sonic X recast.
Cool.
Yeah, and like with the upcoming Shrek recast, like with these like actors we never used before, like it'd be really cool if they like stay in the show like fully if it became a show.
Mm-hmm.
Like with Will Arnett, like if he like played like the ugly stepsister with the like deep voice, because I was kind of thinking about this. Like, yes, although he's like a busy like celebrity, like, well, think about it. Like the one show he works on, BoJack Horseman, like he was always available.
Yeah. Like I never watched the show, but I heard that he was in that show.
Mm-hmm. And since I brought up this topic, yes, Will Arnett, like, how did y'all get introduced to him? So like, okay, Christian, you go.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe I first saw him in Blades of Glory with Will Ferrell and John Heer, and that's also I got introduced to Amy Poehler.
Hmm.
And then later on, I found out that they were once married, but they got divorced in 2016, I believe. I don't remember what was the reason.
It was actually 2017.
Oh,
Yeah. And first, how did you get introduced to him?
Monsters versus Aliens, the movie.
that makes sense.
Yeah. For me, I think it was Despicable Me because him playing Mr. Perkins. And I learned a fun fact from like when he played that role. He actually gained a lot of, weight because he wanted like to match the voice perfectly for Mr. Perkins.
I didn't know he had to gain weight to do that.
It was not like it was his decision to do it because he just wanted to match with the voice.
Well, it just sounded like Will Arnett to me. So I don't know what would be the reason to gain weight or not. It just uses his voice.
It's just to like own the character, become the character fully. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
All right.
But like with other characters like Will play like for example Batman, like it's like that's his normal voice. Like if you hear Will right now, like he just has a cool deep voice.
Yeah. He's known for his commercials for Reese's Cups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And of course, other movies he's appeared in like Ratatouille.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Like now that you mentioned that, I was wrong. It was actually Ratatouille. Yeah.
Ah. And it took me a long time to find out that Will Arnett was that dude that he would kill a man with his thumb. Because I wouldn't know that when I was little that he's voiced by Will Arnett because I didn't know who he was at the time.
Yeah, and don't forget, he also appeared in the live-action TMNT movies, like from 2014 and 16.
Yeah, he played a friend of Megan Fox.
Yeah, but like in the second movie, I didn't really like his, like the character like that much because he was taking all the credit.
Yeah. I only saw it once, so I actually don't remember much of it. But I was excited to hear Brett Garrett in there because I actually forgot that he was supposed to be in the movie. But I found out that Brett Garrett was in the movie when he voiced the Crane when I watched his voice role video of Tay Gaming, and that's where I found out that he voiced his Tripticon for the OG Transformers.
And yeah, you said Teddy Gaming. That was actually Generator West.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. And yeah, Christian, I actually saw your mom comment on that video saying like it's Robert from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, of course, I have to remake that one and of course, he has new roles. Like for example, like I told you, like he has a new role in Amphibia. I can't wait to add that one. And by the way, I actually figured out something on Kim Master, like because ever since I did the uh intro thing on Kim Master, excuse me, uh when like the my outro goes in the video, I didn't want my music to overlap it, so I had to find or characters or a song that I wouldn't last that long. But I figured it out. They could actually like fix the music, so I don't have to go along with it. So I figured out what you could do, like in your videos, like when the music cuts and your outro plays.
I mean, with me, like I didn't make my intro from Keymaster. It was actually like yeah, an intro like maker app. Like yeah, um, I'm trying to think. Maybe I should change it because I've been using it for a while because everybody's just used to that intro.
Yeah, but they always say the intro when you do uh
My skits, right?
oh well, I was gonna say Fair Character Frenzy.
I mean, yeah. Then again, I have used it. That intro I used for Free Currency Frenzy when when I mainly like did like voice pairings. Like yes, I remember I first used it and the voice pairings with Richard Stephen Horvitz and Grey Delisle.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the intro I used for Blitzy skits, like I just love that one because express like you're gonna have a fun time because Blitzy made this skit for everybody to laugh their asses off to.
Mm-hmm.
I am meant like I mean like to do like a skit for a while, but like I've been just so busy with school and everything. Like that's the only thing like that's keeping me down at the moment because yeah, all you've seen like me from recently is like posting recasts and like helping friends with owning the mantle lately.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is Tripticon from the OG Transformers.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen it. Like the voice, like yeah, Brad Guy uses like Tripticon.
It's just so shocking, though. But it is cool that he is one of the OG voice actors for the original Transformers.
I mean, yeah, and like yeah, with Brad Garrett like playing these like timeless honor roles. Like then again, he was the first actor to play Lobo from Superman the anime series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is awesome. And it's so weird that the guy that does the Allstate commercials actually voiced Kilowog before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But like yeah, of course there was other versions of like Lobo. Of course, yes. Of course, there was John DiMaggio, David Salobe. I believe yes, it was also Tom Kenny, and I think I'm forgetting who's voice Lobo.
I don't remember, but that could be an idea for a future Elemental do Lobo.
Sure. Let me see here. Voice comparison. Oh yeah, it was also Fred Shore.
Oh yeah.
But like, the closest to sound like Brad, I have to say it's a tie with John DiMaggio from like Justice League Action and David Slow from Young Justice.
Mm-hmm.
With Young Justice, like Lobo, I'm just like, what the hell? Like, him speaking another language and like, doing this, oh my god, it's just so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, Blitz, your Blitz skits is great and awesome and funny. Well, thank you. And okay, yes, Christian, what was your favorite skit that I ever made?
It's been a long time. Oh yeah, where you're taking care of me because I was sick, and then later on, pretend to be sick,
Like kind of like,
and then the one with Blitzo and Gang.
oh yes, yes, the one yes where you're sick. I kind of based off that and SpongeBob episode, like where SpongeBob had to take care of Squidward.
Oh
Wait.
yeah.
Oh wait. Even though also, so you might say that you used that as inspiration to make it your own because he wasn't really sick. He was just like, finding a place to stay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna put this. I was gonna put this as a scene, but I was like, nah, this is too extra. So, Christian asking me, put that outfit I liked on. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, that would have been too much.
The outfit I was gonna put on that character. Oh, there was gonna be a lot of comments about why this outfit, but
Mhm.
it was a good video. And Fresh, what was your favorite skit?
Skits or skit? Because like I couldn't hear you on that last part.
Skits, like your most favorite one for me.
Hold that thought. My mom's calling me.
Oh, okay. But like, what's your favorite?
All right. I mean, like, well, you're just missing out. So, okay. Yes. When you got sick and let's see, on Duncan and Harold with the sandwiches. Yeah.
Hmm. Did you also like the family one?
Right. I believe it's like with Carl Reeves when Carl dropped the F bomb. I was like, oh, fudge.
Wait, no. Oh wait, I'm trying to think. Which one was that? Like with Carl saying the F word. I think that was either with the Roddy Ruff skit I made with the Roddy Ruff boy.
I gotta go eat supper, but I'll come back. So you guys enjoy whatever you guys doing.
Okay. So yes, I think it was either
That one or the one where Fozzie and Animal turn to babies. That's the thing. I actually,
I think that is the one.
but I actually like the one I made, like the Muppet Baby situation. Because that was the time like I was fully watching Muppet Babies, and I actually liked that show. Like, yeah, comparing to the one from like from the 1980s, like, yeah, I like them both, but like I just like the 2018 version.
That's good.
Yeah, have you watched a little of like the 2018 version?
Not recently, but I guess that's one of my many ones for next year.
Yeah. Uh, and I remember you liked one scene from um the Muppet Baby situation where like where Crusher took Krabby Patties from Patrick, and I was like,
who took my motherfucking Krabby Patties?
Yes.
uh, especially like when I record the lines for like the characters, especially when it comes to Patrick, because it's just funny when I Kristen Patrick's voice. That's all.
That's great.
And like and in your videos, like of course, like I'm sorry, episodes, like your hologrades. Like when I first got introduced to them, I was like, huh, this is a really interesting like web show. Mhm.
Do you remember what was your first one?
I'm trying to think. Let me see if I could go back. Cause I think that's around the time. Yeah, I'm going back to your main channel. Let me just see if I can find it. Yes, I just found it. I'm trying to find out which one that was. Aha. So, if I'm not mistaken, because yes, of course, we made it in 2020, and was Was it here? I believe it was here too. I was going down your videos, and who is Dave Squash Ward?
Uh, that was just around the time where freaking Double A was just asking requests like, "Can you do this? Can you do this?" And like just okay, so he's the guy that played let's see here. Um, okay. So yes, he played that. He plays some alligator guy from some this show called what was it called again? Oh wait, okay, David Squash. Whoa. Even from YouTube and stuff, that's the very first thing you see from me. Oh, okay.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
No, I was just pointing that out, but like, who? Yeah, explain more about this guy.
Okay, so yes, he played. He was in Dragon Ball, where he played the Ox King.
Ah, okay, okay.
Oh yes, yes, and I remember. Yes, he's Aldo the alligator from a show called Sitting Ducks.
Hmm. I never heard of it. Is it a good show?
I mean, like I remember, like way back in the day and stuff. Oh, I kind of watched it a little bit, but not really all that much. Uh, let's see here. In It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie, he played Sally and Santa.
Oh, oh.
Okay, and he was also in a lot of other shows like Crypto the Super Dog. Let's see, Yakety Yak. Uh, well, I mean, like I hardly even know the guy, but I just did it.
Yes, and yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, your old web show. Yes, I believe. Yes, what's it called? Yeah, because I'm on it right now. Yes. Broad Spot Bisway. What's it called?
Yeah. I mean, like that's where it was. Oh, and also, yeah, he was also in Transformers Cybertron.
Ah, okay. And who did he play?
He played Leo Breaker.
Oh, okay.
But
Hmm.
yes, Spot Bisway, it didn't really turn out so well.
Yeah, and I see you did it. You did an episode with Trey Parker and Matt Stone together.
Uh, yeah, well, it evolved into a remake. I did make it better in the future, thank God. But yeah, with Trey Parker and Matt Stone, I went back and forth with their roles. I thought it was cool, but it turns out that it was a stupid idea.
And then, yes, with the seasons, like that's kind of creative what you just did there.
I mean, thank you for that. It's
Like, I wish I could have been there earlier for like to support you because these look cool. Like, yeah, especially when you made that, that one for like Tom Kenny. I just love how you use like that background music from like Jeppy's rap song from the second one.
yes. I was proud to use that too. And in the original John DiMaggio Hall the Greats episode, I also used it for him.
Wanna see my pencil? Wanna see
see
my
my
pencil?
pencil.
Wanna see my pencil? Wanna see my pencil? Hey, Daddy, wanna see? Oh man, it's been a long time. My first one, Laura Jo Miller, All the Grades, episode 19. Oh, nice.
Yeah, the original one. Okay.
And then yeah, your last episode was Andrea Romano. Like, I love her. Like, she's a very talented like voice director.
Well, I guess I guess she's like one of the inspirations too, because hiring the most like recognizable and talented few that we come to know and love and stuff.
Yeah, I really look up to her. Like, yeah, because she's a very like amazing voice director, especially when she did the Batman anime series.
Yes.
And like, yes, I did mention this before. Like, Charlie Adler's also like one of them because yes, he has like done like a lot of shows with great casting, especially like old Nickelodeon shows, like including Rugrats. Like, I love it.
Yes.
Especially like when he does like the Harley Quinn series, like, and it's so awesome because he voices Harley's dad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was a psycho. Jesus Christ. I didn't have no idea it was Charlie. But like this the yelling and all. I was like, wait a minute, is this like a okay? Is this like Starsky and Cal like combined? Like I remember, like yeah, Harley and her dad were like fighting each other, and like yeah, Harley's grandpa came along and brought the liquor, and he was like, "Yeah, it's a hell of a time because grandma's dead." And then out of nowhere, he gets shots in the stomach,
Whoa.
and realizing like yeah, Harley's dad hired a hit girl on her. Hmm. But I still liked it, even though like yeah, she stood up to her dad. Like that's what I liked.
Wow. If only she did that for Joker, because like she.
I mean, yeah, in some episodes of the Harley Quinn series, like there are times where she counts as the Joker. I actually like Alan Tudyk's like version of Joker. What about you?
I mean, like it's gonna take time for me to It's gonna take some time for me.
hmm And yeah, with his version, all fucked up in the mind. Like, yeah, I remember the first episode where, yeah, when Harley was still like the assistant, to, Joker and stuff like that. Like, oh my god, like this was too extreme. Like going up to like South Park like levels, including like John Together. Like, holy shit. Uh, and then, oh yeah, so you have seen the scene with Harley Quinn and the Penguin, right?
Yes, where she bit his nose off.
Yeah. Because I remember a long time ago. Yeah, I watched this movie with Danny DeVito playing the Penguin, and like he bit somebody's nose off.
Oh yes, 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 the reference. But Jesus Christ, he didn't deserve to die because I did like Wayne Knight's performance.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. Yeah, because normally you don't see like Wayne Knight playing like DC or Marvel characters that much.
Hey, I mean, like everyone deserves to have like a timeless honor roll.
Yeah. uh, then what else was I thinking about? Oh yes, yes. Yes. Alan Tudyk also voices Clayface. I actually like his version because yes, he uses an accent on Clayface, which was kind of creative.
Well, good on for them.
Yeah, and I just remember this one scene because they were visiting Mr. Freeze, and like they were making all these choices, and Clayface was like, "Oh my God, this is Lady Gaga." Mm. Well, like, would that be one of your like suggestions for like in the future, like watching the Harley Quinn series?
Well, yeah, like to like, discover more and stuff. I mean, want to see more like the women in charge and stuff. I mean, like yeah, because respecting women.
And you know who voices Poison Ivy in the Harley Quinn series, right?
Reminder.
Lake Bell, who also voices Chloe from The Secret Life of Pets.
Secret Lives. Kinda.
Chloe the cat.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And of course, JB Smoove is in the show. Like he plays this really badass, like talking plant.
That's, yeah, that's promising.
Yeah, because that's the first time I actually heard JB Smoove like curse. Because usually, yeah, I'm just used to him like as Bebop. Because that's how I actually got. No. I was about to say no. I actually got introduced to JB Smoove in the Smurfs 2 movie.
Oh, Smurfs too.
Yeah, where he plays Hackus.
Hmm.
And what about you? How did you get introduced?
This movie called We Bought a Zoo.
Is it good?
Just and
Oh, is it has anybody else in like JB Smoove in that movie?
oh yeah. There was Thomas Hayden Church, who you might know as Sandman from Spider-Man 3, Dwayne LaFondant from Over the Hedge, and here and there and stuff.
Uh huh.
But of course, like there's like a Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. I'm trying to remember who's that again.
Oh, okay. So, you see Matt Damon. Oh, okay. So, Okay, he was in movies like let's see. Let's see. He was in movies like Mystic Pizza, Goodwill Hunting, Saving Private Ryan, Dogma. Let's see, the Ocean's trilogy. Uh, oh, wait, where's this one? Yeah, like you probably won't know him. I mean, like I hardly know him either.
It's okay though.
Oh
Like
wait. Okay, in Thor Ragnarok, he played Okay, like you know that scene where they were like reenacting Loki's death and stuff.
yes.
Yeah, it was a play. Like he played Loki.
Wow, that was him. Oh, oh. But yeah, it's okay that you don't that we don't know certain people because yes, yeah, another thing with the recast is sometimes you introduce me to a new actor and sometimes I introduce you to a new actor. That's the fun of it.
Yes.
Like what was it? Yeah, when we did the X-Men, that's how you got me introduced to Quentin Flynn. Yeah. I didn't know him at first, but yeah, I realized he does a lot of anime and yeah, he was one of the voices of Silver the Hedgehog.
Yes.
And yes, I believe yes, he was one of the voices of Venom.
Yes. Venom and Timon.
Uh-huh. He played he does a really good impression of Nathan Lane.
Of Nathan Lane. Okay.
Yeah. And it was so cool that he played Mickey Mouse too.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, he played Mickey Mouse before.
Oh
With this guy, he's very versatile, seriously. And then, I noticed him in certain animes too, like Naruto, and this one anime I watched called Bleach. Oh my god, it's amazing. And I believe yes, he was in Crash Bandicoot where he played Doctor Angren. I believe yeah,
and Jin. I mean, like
yeah.
that was only for like the DS.
Did you like his version?
I mean, it's passable.
Hmm. Like, what's your favorite version?
Version of any kind of Doctor N Jin
Yeah.
and Nolan North.
Oh, what about his version? That, sparks your interest.
Well, it's just like the who what was the guy's name again? The Peter Lorre impression.
Ah, I see. And um, wait, is that the guy that voices Leatherhead, or is that a different person?
Wait, what?
Because yeah, the person you just mentioned, it's kind of similar to the guy that voices Leatherhead in TMNT 2012.
TMT 2012. Wait, no, that's Peter Laird.
Oh, okay, because it kind of sounds similar, but uh,
No,
and
Peter.
then
Yeah, what?
no, go on.
Yeah, like I mean, like yeah, yes, Peter. Yes, Peter Laird. Yes, he is one of the co-creators of TMNT, and yes, he did play Leatherhead in 2012. But Peter Lorre, I mean, like you should know, he was like a Hungarian actor known for like his distinctive voice and stuff. And you should know that yes, Darren Norris did an impression of him for Chameleon.
Oh, okay, now I know. Okay, yes, man. Oh, huh. And yes, yeah, we call Peter also played. I don't know if you know this, but he also played Sabretooth in Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ultimate spot. Oh wow. Well that's surprising.
Yeah, and he was also given the honor to play Hulk, Cable, and much more. It's amazing.
It is.
We should put him in our future recast, because he's a very good actor.
Okay.
Yeah. And then yes, I was showing my friend the voice comparison of Dingodile, like, because I always keep saying, "Good dynamite," the name Dingodile, Uka Uka, and Cortex has sent me. It was like, who is that character? I was like, it's Dingodile from Crash Bandicoot, and I showed him like the Fred Searcher version because I really like Fred's version of Dingodile.
I like when I heard Dwight Schultz and like yeah, like it was just like, oh my god, I hear Mung.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like, crikey, man. I was like, oh my god, did Bog don't really turn into a Dingodile? Oh, but what do you thought of Noah North's version?
Yeah, it's fine.
And of course, with Tiny Tiger, like, Chris Williams and Nolan North's like version was kind of funny.
Honestly, like with Chris, yes, it's an impression of Mike Tyson, and Nolan, it's just all like high pitched and whiny and stuff.
But the most epic one of all is John DiMaggio, who does perfect. Like, oh, that's why John's one of my favorite voice actors. It's because like the deepness of that voice.
Yes.
And sometimes you get shocked as like remember in for where he played Vanessa's like ex-boyfriend.
Ex? I mean, wait, are you sure?
Because yes, yeah, Vanessa's ex-boyfriend had two actors, including John DiMaggio. Remember?
Well, yeah, I do know that. I was just surprised when I shocked Christian about that. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, in season 1, yes, John DiMaggio did play him, and then Logan Miller from I'm in the Band like voiced him.
Yeah, it's just crazy how he could do that kind of voice.
I mean, like it sounded a little bit like when he played Kiko from Attacking the Power of Juju.
That's what I was thinking of. Like, oh, like John is like very versatile. Like that's what I like about him. Like that's why he's my top one favorite voice actor. Like with how some of how like Christian's favorite voice actors come out, and yours is Tom Kenny.
Yes.
Yeah, because and John's been like in like my favorite shows when I was growing up. Like of course like Jake the Dog, Bender, and Raph. Like those were my main three favorites because John was known for like those roles. But like one of the many roles I really liked was Marcus Felix. Like because John is just so hilarious when he curses.
Yes.
Especially with Bender, where he's like, "You can kiss my shiny metal eyes."
Or what about Boondocks? They just stand up, get your arms up.
Oh my god, I remember that. I found out like years later that that's an actual like guy. Like what was it? Yeah, I remember his name. First name was Steve.
Steve Wilkos.
Yeah, I actually watched like a couple of his like show episodes. Like he like although he's an imitating guy, he's really nice. Like because what he goes through like with these certain people. Like yes. It's kind of like how he catches cheaters, pedophiles. Like he just tries like solve the mystery for like the person that's getting hurt, and that's what I like about Steve.
Oh, I understand completely.
I mean, with the fight scene though, holy shit though, like with Steve, punch him. Let's see. Any other like Thanksgiving specials?
Thanksgiving special. Well, not. I'm busy here again. Not really, but I do get creative with it. Like, look, with movies, that's kind of really like Food, Family, and Friends. Okay, so for Jimmy Neutron, Men at Work. Let's see, Hands on a Hamburger from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Over the Hedge, Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs. Let's see. Good Burger.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah. Wait. Well, some from Family Guy, South Park, and Simpsons. With Family Guy, I personally do like that one episode where Peter and Brian try to like get a turkey, but of course Peter screws it up for being a complete freaking over the line. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like what? Like Peter, you chose the turkey over me? I swear to God, I thought dogs could breathe underwater.
Oh my god, I remember this thing.
Yes, that
Yeah.
one. And
Yeah.
also like the episode of Peter's sister.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna mention that, like, and then we find out like why like Peter bullies Meg.
Yes.
But like my favorite Family Guy Thanksgiving episodes, like yeah, the one I mentioned like earlier, like when Joe's son comes back from the army, like, and like the joke Peter made, like, what was it called? Son die.
Wait. I mean, even though I have seen it like twice and stuff, I was like, ooh, never. It's not so good when everybody gives you the evil eye.
Yeah. And I remember that scene with Mayor Adam West and Carter. It was Carter was like, "That's a nice ass," and Mayor Adam West was like, "Thank you." He's like, "You're welcome." I'm like, "What?"
Okay.
Because for a second I thought he was talking about somebody else, but like, god damn. Oh man, like, that's why Carter's like one of my favorite characters. Like half of the time because he could be really strict and everything, but like he's just so random.
Yeah, like my favorite moment is, of course, yes, like it's like, hey, Grandpa, where have you been? In the bathroom. Where do you find the nest that you put on the bottom of a guy's balls to stop them from ducking in the water? What? What do you mean, what? Where do you keep the nest that you put on the bottom of guys' balls to stop them from ducking in the water?
Uh, and then remember that one episode where they Carter took all the kids' technologies and like teach him his ways of like how he did it back in the day.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Oh, but my personal favorite Carter related episode was like, yes, where like he buys Lois a gun for her birthday and then like he got shot and it was called what was it called again? Regarding Carter.
Yeah, and you remember this one episode where like Carter gives Chris his customized dollar.
Oh wait, and then it passes on to like the rest of Quahog.
Yeah, and remember the ending scene where the guy was like, "Ah, it's so funny because it's every person from the episode."
Kinda.
And you know about Brian's ex-wife, the fat one, right?
Wait, that Brian's ex. Oh, could you say that again?
You know, the mother, of Dylan.
I mean, no, not really.
You don't. Okay, so Dylan was voiced by Seth Green, though. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So yeah, so like yeah, one day I was wondering who voices like Brian's ex-wife. I find out like, oh my god, it's the same guy that voices Yao from like Mulan.
Wait, guy.
Yeah, it was a guy that voiced it. I was like, wow.
All right. Well, that's weird.
And you know who I'm talking about? Yao, like Yao.
Yes.
Like it was so crazy, and I found out like the guy, like yeah, he played both characters. He's actually gay in real life.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, and another character, like yeah, Mayor Adam West. Like I like him. Like he was a very funny character.
Hmm. Oh yeah, like the first time I ever like heard Adam West drop the F bomb. That Lewis, where that Lewis boxing episode.
Uh huh. And then yeah, there's just this random moments with like with Mayor Adam West. Like seriously. Oh man, I miss Adam West.
Me too.
Yeah, like I think yeah, I first got introduced to him in Fair Advance where he played Catman.
Yes, same here.
Yeah, and then it was cool to find out like yeah, he also played Batman in live action back in the day,
Yes.
and like he played adult Merman in SpongeBob.
No, not adult, young.
Oh yes, and like yeah, who the guy that played young Barnacle Boy yeah, Bert Wood, Yeah, he also played Robin alongside Adam West's Batman back in the day. I was like, wow, that's a really cool Easter egg they did there.
Ward and
Yeah.
let's see. Are you sure Easter egg or reference?
I mean, like either way, because it was so cool how clever they did it.
Yes.
And then yeah, I remember like they brought those actors back when they did like a 2016 and 17 movie of Batman. Like I remember like Adam West's last performance as Batman was Batman vs Two Face,
Yes.
and he Adam was like one of those like people like I didn't like really mind because he was like a very like good actor like, and his voice was very recognizable.
Well, and that's good. Yes.
Yeah, and he also appeared in one episode of George Lopez where he played George's mom's lawyer.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, and don't forget he also shared the same birthday as June Foray.
Oh yeah. Like I plan to have him to be like the last. Um, his episode will be the last of all the greats. Yeah.
I mean that would be a good finish because yeah, he was one of the greats.
And well, it like even though Fred Willard's death shocked me the most. There was also like June Foray and like I don't even know how to like. I don't even know like who was the one that got me the most and stuff, but it's just like oh wait, yeah. Okay, so the ones that got me the most, yes, Ed Asner, June Foray, Fred Willard, and Adam West. Yeah, like they're the top four.
I mean with Ed Asner, like it just came out of nowhere because Ed was doing good, like because he was working on like the Disney Plus series called Dug Days, where like yeah he reprises roles at like Carl Fredricksen, and then like I just see like one day like I was on YouTube and I see like this community tab by a person saying how like RAP to like Ed Asner. I was like no way, there's no way, and then I go to like Google and it was true. Like he sadly passed away.
Oh, and yes, and in that one stream that y'all couldn't see, of course. The other two are yes, Robin Williams and Norm Macdonald.
I mean, yeah. Like another thing with Norm, like it was out of nowhere too because he was keeping it a secret from others, like that he had cancer.
But geez, what do you keep it a secret? People can help, and you can receive treatment for that. Like Rob Paulson, yeah, he got like what was it, stage 3 cancer, but he like overcame that. He's good now.
Yeah, yeah, and I believe it was throat cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Also, I'm back. I was watching Deborah's Raymond. It's the episode where Deborah makes that fish for Thanksgiving.
Oh yes, I do remember that. And you were just talking about like the sad deaths of like previous actors. Like, do you have any that shocked you, Christian?
Like that died.
Yeah, like
Yeah, we basically said that. What? You
Oh,
think-
mm, like when Ashton died, I didn't know it when Mega posted that video. We did like what? Like oh my lord! And then like of course that time when Norman Donald died, I found he died when I was at a supermarket. I just found out on YouTube. Much just mentioned it. That was really shocking.
yeah, like what when it comes to like a celebrity's death, well, like it just hits hard because this person like made a big impact on your life because you're like, I like this person because he's been on this movie. I like this person because she's been on this movie. Like,
Of course.
and it's just sad that they're not with us anymore.
Exactly, like Robin Williams. Even though he died, he's still my favorite celebrity. Like I watch his movies a lot and stuff.
And he was a very funny actor. Like, yeah, like yes, live action was the original Jumanji movie, and
Mhm.
animation was Aladdin.
Of course.
And like, I, if something else like comes up about like this actor, sadly passing away. eh, it's like, the one of the many deaths that like shocked me like a few months ago was Thea White, the voice of Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like I was
Oh
so devastated.
yeah. Like I found that out on Instagram. Like rest in peace. This one, like, wait, she died? Like what?
Yeah, because that was the time where she was like recording lines for like the Scooby Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog like crossover, but like I don't know where like because Miriam was like one of the nicest like characters like in like show business.
Exactly. And I don't know if that was her only role or not, but that was the only note I'm familiar with.
Apparently, it was like it was said that like she didn't play like anybody else in animation, but I
She
don't
should
believe.
have.
Yeah, because she had like a soft like soothing voice, like
Yep, and that accent of hers, like, was she like Scottish or something?
Yes.
Mhm.
Uh,
And I remember like when Miriam turned into a baby, Cat Susie took over.
are you talking about the
Probably.
one where she's turned to a toddler and Courage was trying to prepare macaroni for her?
Yes.
Hmm. My leg kicked the headphones out of my ears and I just put it back in.
Good.
And then, of course, yes, Don Rickles. Like he was known for playing Mr. Potato Head.
And I didn't know he died until like I found out a long time ago when I found out who now voices Potato Head.
I mean, really, because I was thinking, because when the Toy Story 4 movie came out, I was thinking, like, will he be replaced? Will his character not talk? But I just found out, like, they use old recordings from, like, the other Toy Story movies to, like, make Potato Head, like, talk in that movie. But, like, he had, like, short lines.
Yeah. So I found out that apparently she had affection at a Cleveland clinic at 81. She had undergone 2 liver cancer related surgeries in the days leading up to her death.
Wow.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah.
and really, like, her and, first, do you know the origin, the voice of, Courage?
Marty Grabstein.
Yeah. Like, those two, like they reprised their role. Well, yeah, and then like Usage had two actors playing at the time at the original series of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Then Jeff Bergman, as you might know, has like many voices, especially his Looney Tunes, like voices like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. Like he took over as Usage, and I must tell you, like he does really good doing Usage.
And I had no idea that Wallace Shawn voiced it before, and that's actually a good fit for him, actually.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. And first, what was the other deaths that that shocked you? What were the other ones?
Oh, okay. Other ones. It was let's see, shock. Ones that hit the most. Let's see.
What about Rip Torn?
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, like they just like came out of nowhere. And,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I know in best like that dude wait voiced that B from the B movie and Dodgeball. Where's that guy? Which I mistook for John Goodman because his voice sounds similar to his. But you have to admit, he is a really good actor. And fun fact, he played in a movie with one of the Wayne brothers and David Spade when he was younger called Senseless. So yeah, he played in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what. Oh yeah, Larry King.
Oh yeah, Larry King. Like I didn't know much about the guy, but like I know like he did a lot of interviews with certain celebrities. Like yeah, and then I remember this was certain one with him and Stan Lee, like talking about what comes in life. Like even if we're not here today, like but still. that's another thing with Stan Lee, like his legacy, like he is like the genius behind like Marvel.
Exactly. This like in 2018, like I was messing with my phone stuff. My dad was like doing some, like I think it was in the bathroom. I don't remember, but I was looking at YouTube and that popped out like, wait, he died? Like what? And I had to look at it like that. Stan Lee died. Like oh jeez. Like wow.
And like, because Marvel's not the same without Stan Lee. Like ever since his, passing. Like,
Exactly. Of course, we know him better when he does the cameos in those movies. Like, I first got to choose him in Fantastic Four, which I didn't understand the joke when he said Stan Lee. That I found out that that's his name, real life name.
mhm.
Oh
And like,
yeah, Ned Betty, the guy that played Lotso.
yes, Lotso, and yes, in Roseanne he plays Dan's dad.
Yeah, that's known best as. He was a really good actor, and he played in a movie called Thunderpants with the guy from Harry Potter, that redhead dude.
Hmm. Yeah, and like, first I told you this a month ago on Instagram. Remember when I told you like the voice of Tree Chunks died from Adventure Time?
I mean, a little bit.
I mean, that one like shocked me too because the person that voiced like Tree Chunks, like she had like a nice voice, like, and then out of nowhere, like, uh,
What
like,
about D?
hmm?
What about DMX? You know, the rapper.
I know, but like him
Oh
too, like
yeah, that dude.
it was out of nowhere, like like, uh, yeah, like with these like passings and death, like coming out of nowhere, like, it's just really painful on like certain people, including us.
Have you ever watched a movie called My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
No.
Not recently.
Well, I found out that the guy that played the father in the movie died too. He died in August.
Like,
Mm.
it would help to know like what the guy's name is.
Um, I don't remember what it was, but it just played the father. Let me show you what it looks like. Hang on. That's
Oh
him.
yeah. Oh. Oh.
The reason he's holding a Windex, because also in Greek, if you spray a Windex on some kind of wound, like poison ivy or whatever, it's supposed to heal you. And
Mm.
if you want to keep the devil away, they spit at you.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a really good movie. There's also part two of that movie. So yeah.
And then another death that like hit me really hard like was um voice actor Jack Angel. Like he was part of my childhood.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that when he died. But I figured you might have known. Like, who's it? Jack Angel that looked and oh, he voiced Technor for Ben 10. No way. Oh man.
Yes. And don't forget he also played Chunk from like Toy Story 3.
That's right. And have you probably ever heard of or ever seen Saved by the Bell?
I've heard of it, I've seen some clips, and yeah, what about it?
Well, a guy named Dustin Diamond, he played a guy named Screech. I knew about this a long time ago that he actually died too.
Uh and then yeah, another thing about Jack Angel that you might be shocked about, like yes, he was part of the OG Transformers, like G1.
Oh yeah, I read something about that too. Like he was that as well. I forgot who
Yeah.
he is played though.
He plays Cyclonus and Sentinel Prime.
Oh yeah, and Robert Downey Jr.'s dad died.
Yeah.
So did Ben Stiller's.
Yeah, Jerry
Oh
Stiller.
yeah,
Like,
Jerry Stiller. I loved him so much. I first got introduced to him in Seinfeld, where he played as George's dad.
yeah. For me, it was King of Queens, like where he plays Arthur. Like he was a
Mhm.
very funny character.
Yeah, he was. And you probably never seen it. The 2006 or 2007 Hairspray. He played in that movie.
Oh. And first, how did you get introduced to Jerry?
I didn't. Even though they say like, yeah, I remember seeing it at school.
Oh. Um. But like, yeah. Um. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he was in Fish Hooks. He played the principal, Mr. Stiller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but his singing voice was provided by Jeff Bennett.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, because it was, it's very interesting that he played the principal, like, because I never like recognized it before, but like it was like shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, Fresh. Yes, you mentioned June Foray, Adam West, Ed Asner. Who was the other one?
Wait, yeah. Yeah, June Foray, Adam West, Ed Asner, Robin Williams.
Yeah, and who else did you say?
I said, uh, uh, oh God, I can't remember.
I believe it was Fred Willard.
Yes.
Oh, that's a
Like,
good one.
yeah, with Fred, like I known him like since I was little. Like, yes, I first got introduced to him like, in Everybody Loves Raymond, where he plays Amy's dad.
Mm-hmm. And he also got introduced him as Swindle from Transformers Animated and not Green Reaper, Boogeyman from Great Adventures of Bailey Mandy.
Yeah, and of course, yes, he played Pop Up in The Loud House, and yes, he also appeared in Roseanne, where he plays Leon's husband.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and what about you, Fresh?
Boogie.
Hmm.
This is the movie Hairspray.
Ah,
Yep, and believe it or not, this woman is not a woman. That's John Travolta.
Yeah, I already knew that because I've seen it in high school.
All
oh,
right. And there's also Zac Efron, Queen Latifah, and Amanda Bynes who played
Christopher Walken.
yeah, thank you,
yeah,
Christopher Walken right there. So yeah, it's a really good movie. I suggest you watch it, Blitz, if you haven't seen it.
I will eventually. And what was I about to? Oh yeah, with what was I gonna mention with crap. Yeah, Fred. Yeah, he also appeared in a show called Timo Supremo.
I think I've heard of that.
And what I realized is like, yeah, with him and like Martin Mull, as you know, Leon from Roseanne, and Vlad Plasmius from Danny Phantom, like they appear like in many movies and shows together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh
okay, now I remember.
Lord.
Oh, what happened?
What?
I've seen like the pictures of him. Like, wow, I had no idea the different roles he did. Like, this one makes it look like an old man right here, and pictures are young. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, and yeah, it was so funny to hear him say the N word in the Boondocks.
Oh, oh yeah. You showed a clip of that years ago where he cursed with Swindle's voice too.
Yeah, he was like, "Nigga this, nigga that, what's up with that?" Holy crap! Boondocks. It was a very interesting show because they bring in like actors and voice actors, especially like people you don't expect them to like say the N word, like especially Rob Paulson and Jeff Bennett. That was surprising.
Yeah. um. Oh yeah, I forgot he played in Monster House because he played DJ's dad.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember him being in Wall E. Oh yeah, because he played that president dude.
Mm-hmm. And he was very good friends with John Candy.
Oh really? I had no idea. And he played in the Anchorman movies, which I have not seen.
Mm. And yeah,
And
his
he's
voice.
also in Chicken Little, apparently.
Mm-hmm. And his voice was very recognizable, like, cause like yeah, when I watched Transformers animated, like the character, yeah, he played the Swindle. I had no idea it was him, but I was like, now I hear it, like, because it was so cool to see him in the Transformers franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, I discovered like in the Loud House, like Pop Up has a new voice actor.
And who would that be?
Yeah, I don't really know about that guy, like, but still, like, I heard his like voice, like, it's a 50, for the voice, like, he doesn't sound like Fred that much.
Hmm.
He's asking who the guy is.
Oh yeah, hold on. So yes, if I go here, that would be. Why doesn't show? Oh yes, that would be Christopher Swindle.
Nope, you're wrong. You're wrong, actually. Oh
What?
wait. Oh wait. Like he actually had like three. He's actually had like three so far. Oh wait, hold on a second.
Wait a minute.
Oh right, another language. Right. My bad.
Because I was about to say last time I checked, like yeah, he only had like two. Like yeah, the guy that currently voices like Pop Up is yeah, his name is Christopher Swindle. I don't know much about him, but like I heard his version of Pop Up, I was like, no, this is not it. This is not it. Please, this as
Mm.
me as like Fred's voice, like the sound of it, like it was very calm.
Yeah. If I were to pick a voice actor for Hop Pop, I not Pop Pop, Pop Pop. I was thinking of Amphibia. It would be, let's see, like Paul Eldon, maybe.
Yeah, or like Bill Farmer because yeah, he could practically do any
That,
voice.
yeah, that would be better. Or Wallace Shawn, even.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we forgot about Samuel E. Wright, the voice of
Oh
Sebastian.
my God, yeah.
The
Yeah.
voice of what?
Sebastian
Sebastian.
from The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea he died. Wow.
Yeah. It was sad to find out like yeah, Judy Benson who plays like Ariel, like she was like even devastated when I saw it on Instagram.
Wow. I
Hmm.
actually like him and Michael Richardson's version of him. It does a good job.
I mean, yeah. Another good fit for like Sebastian would be Greg Eagles.
That we should do when we do a recast of Little Mermaid. As a matter of fact,
Wait,
when we're done with this, we should actually do it right now.
wait. Say that again. The whole thing.
I said we should do that for recast of Little Mermaid. Put Greg Eagles as Sebastian.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. And like yeah, like the iconic like, song, Under the Sea. It's just so memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Uh, although like yeah. But yes, I did mention this. Yeah, their legacy still goes on because yeah, it's like with Mel Blanc, like how he voices like every like Looney Tunes character, and eventually someone will take the mantle of like, you know, of like Mel Blanc's characters.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it would be so devastating if like something happened to you guys or anybody in the group for that matter.
Like let's hope not. Wish not to think about it too.
Because think about it, because we don't normally hear from these people usually, but like it was like for a few months. Then there's something going on. Like if it's something personal or like I'm just very like worried.
And
Yeah.
look, we don't,
What?
forget it.
No, go on.
Just forget it. All right, like just don't worry like too much because then you just uh, like even though we still care, like let's just it's just not like our problem and all that. They just have to like work it out somehow.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Because now it's usually the three of us. Like, because yes, we met each other since day one, and we're still continuing that today.
Right.
Because yeah, I like Christian. Was that the first one you met like in the group or no?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, you remember because back in 2018 you met me in this Ben 10 channel.
Yeah, but I don't remember if I met you first or Fresh first. My memory is a little messed up, but I don't know who came first or which one I met first. So
It was
I
all. I mean, it's obviously Blitz because like when you introduced me to him, you said this is my best friend Blitz.
Yeah, and like
hmm.
yeah, how did you get introduced to Fresh, Christian?
Well, that's funny thing because like I found a random channel done a voice impression. It's like I gotta see this. What was it? Which
It
one was it?
was it was the 7D.
70 because I was a fan of it and like wow you do pretty good dude and then thank you and he asked to check out my channel and been commenting on it ever since, so that's how we became good friends.
Mm-hmm. And
And
like
when I got new phone, I found him again. I was looking through old like comments on my old videos and I found him, and it took me a while to remember who he was. Like, oh yeah, you're the guy with the impressions and stuff. And then I had found you with the Blitzwolfer profile picture, and I remember who you were. So yeah, I'm glad to get you guys together. That was great.
and we're very thankful because yes, eventually me and Fresh like work together as a team to like make these like cool projects and videos for like them awesome people out there.
Exactly. Like, and of course, we all had something in common. Like, we're a fan of voice actors.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
that's kind of related to like anybody who's just wants to like be interested in the career.
yeah.
Yeah,
But like, yeah, with Fresh, yeah, he does really good impressions. But the most I like is when he does like the Kevin Michael Richardson roles because he nails it real good.
exactly. Like, I just want him to do one like a commercial role in a show, like a movie right now. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it, but I don't do that type of deep voice. But I just rather like Fresh do it, the Kevin Michael Richards roles, because he nails it.
Yeah, and Fresh, what's your favorite Kevin Michael Richardson voice you have done for Voice for All?
Done for Voice for All.
Yeah,
Uh, geez, like for Voice for All. Let me just step back.
Well, my favorite is, of course, Sheriff Bubs or Blubs from Gravity Falls.
Oh
yeah,
yes. I mean, I have to say that. I mean, like that. So that's like the only one I can think of. So
yeah. And do you mind doing the voice?
okay. Well, look at what we got here. City boy thinks he's gonna solve a mystery with his fancy computer phone.
City boy, city boy.
You are adorable.
See?
Can you do Bulkhead from Transformers Prime? Because I'm just looking at beyond the voice actors of Prime. That just made me thought about it.
Just hey, fleshy. Did anyone get scraped on the pavement or whatever it is that he said? It's just,
And don't forget, there's time and time where you voice the Shredder.
oh yes, it's a,
Oh yeah.
that's why they call me the Shredder.
And I remember in the first voice role we did for SpongeBob, yes, you were playing SpongeBob as Happy.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Dread.
really?
Yeah. Oh wait, and I remember like I was Boogeyman from for Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
like
also a good voice. Can you do that voice again? I really loved it.
Don't expect to sleep anytime soon. It's not that far down the curtain, son. We're gonna make this night last forever.
Oh man, that's just so satisfying.
yeah, and can you continue doing Happy?
Let's see. Ooh, treacherous. That sounds dangerous and exciting.
See?
You know, if we did transcript of 7D in the future, if we could find like transcripts of it, a freshman course will be happy. I wouldn't mind doing Grumpy because it would be a fun character to play.
I mean, yes, it's just the gruffness of like the voice, because yes, Maurice LaMarche is known for doing the like, forget about it, like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And a Blitz you could be like Starch Bottom. I could be like Queen Delightful and Sir Yepsilot, and we'll figure out the rest of the gnomes. Dwarfs. I said gnomes. Well,
I
for
mean-
Dopey, I could do the whistling because Fresh can't really whistle, so I know how to whistle well.
I
No,
don't-
it's not all about whistling. Like D doesn't just whistle as Dopey. He also just really does his animal noises too. Because his thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, I'll do the animal noises and the whistling. So
I mean, if I had to say, I kind of sound like Doc a little bit, yeah, because it's kind of like this, kind of like an old-fashioned grandpa. So me and the 70, I gotta go and make some new adventures.
yeah,
Right.
that's another thing I got introduced at Amphibia besides Brenda Song being it. Like I found out that Papadaya, aka Hop Hop, and Doc had the same voice. I was like, wait, why does he sound so familiar? Then I listened closely, like, oh, he has Hop Hop's voice, and like it's pretty awesome. And that and I think Bill Farmer's a really good voice actor. I'm glad he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, and yes, because not only that, yes, of course, he's known for playing Goofy and Pluto. He was also given the honor of playing Yosemite Sam, Foghorn Leghorn, and what was it? Oh yeah, Sylvester Cat.
Yeah, which is shocking. Which I had no idea he did those guys, but he did a good job actually.
I mean, if you listen closely to what he does, Sylvester, it kind of sounds like Goofy.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen Beck in action. I might watch it another time.
What?
But yeah, I
No,
can't.
not back in
What?
action.
No, that was Space Jam.
Space Jam,
Oh,
yeah.
Space Jam. Okay, that actually got messed up. Yeah, that actually makes much more sense.
Yeah.
Oh wait, speaking of which, speaking of back in action, yeah, like Joe Lasky, his passing hit as much too.
I mean, yeah, because first you introduced me to Joe Lasky, and I felt like he could do practically any voice. Because yes, he was a how would you call it, Fresh?
Oh well, look, I forget. Yeah, like same as Bill Farmer. Like some of the many people, they can also be impressionists too. Like they just learn from impressions. Like when Maurice LaMarche was 26 and he did stand up and he said doing all these impressions and stuff, which led him into voice acting.
Yeah.
How long did it take for you to find out that Jess Harnell voices Grim from 7D?
Not really all that much. I already knew that was technically him.
But it took me a long time for me to find out that the woman that voices Hildy was the daughter of Ozzy Osbourne.
Which was pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I was figuring out what's their accent really like, a British or Australian? Then I first got introduced to her in a show which I don't know if you've ever seen or heard of called Punk'd, which is by Ashton Kutcher. She was in that show.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Fresh, can you do Cleveland Jr.?
Okay. Oh, yes, this is you. Let me see. Oh, okay. Remember that time that I got stuck deep in the ball pit of Cheese and Charlie's? I'm talking about balls deep.
Oh yeah, I remember
this. Talk about balls deep in love.
That reminds me. I saw the trailer for the new reboot of the Proud Family, Louder and Prouder.
And how was it?
Well, yeah, go.
Yeah, I saw on YouTube, as it looks like they're older now, they're teenagers, and apparently Cedric the Entertainer is gonna be in it. I think he's gonna voice the dad.
Mm-hmm. And Fresh, what were you gonna say?
No. I was just blabbering on like a little.
And can you do Lester?
Let's see. Patches. I don't pay no dang patches. I'm doing what I told you to do.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, you people?
Wait, is that supposed to be from? Oh yeah, Tropic
The
Thunder.
reference, yeah.
What do you mean, you people? You know, y'all summer da 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 Family Guy.
And then I remember one scene where like Lester's like, ever wonder what it would be like if somebody else was in your shoes? And it just shows Quagmire. He's like, my name is Quagmire, and I say giggity.
I saw that on YouTube. That was funny, actually.
And what were you gonna say, Christian?
That when you say giggity, it reminds me seeing I saw on YouTube where Peter and Quagmire were in a plane, they're shooting someone and they're using their laughs. Appears like and Quagmire's like giggity giddy.
Yes, I saw this clip. Apparently they switch underwears and they change personalities.
Wait,
What?
what?
Yeah, that's like one of the new episodes. Like I found a clip. So like yeah. They were doing something fucked up and like Peter and Quagmire like accidentally switched underwears and they changed personalities.
Oh, okay, that's a little weird. But...
You know, it would have been awesome if like if like how would you like say if Seth did the same thing like Mel Blanc did with Bugs and Daffy?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. But it was just funny hearing Peter saying giggity to Lois. You know he's really good at all.
Hey, Fresh, can you do Trigon?
Oh, let's see. The world of mortals is over. This world belongs to me. The earth is mine.
That is so awesome. If you did that to Kevin Richardson, he'll be amazed by that.
Yeah, you would.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah. Can you do Seymour?
Oh, yes, okay. No way, man, if it make you look rich. I spy with my big old eye. I'm jumping down.
We I do a little bit of Seymour. It almost sounds like Deep Red Baker a little bit.
Not necessarily to me.
Yeah. Do Mammoth.
Let's see. So what if we get busted? We get busted all the time.
Yeah.
K2 Detective Chimp, he's one of my favorites.
Don't patronize me, oh chum. Gonna call her Vixen for nothing. Wow.
Yeah.
That's just my favorite Detective Chimp because of the voice actor, and I think he's pretty chill.
Mm-hmm. And can you do his version of Batman?
Oh, his version. Let's see. You're a slippy little one, Eo. Next time, tell him to check his nose.
Mm-hmm. It's a good role for
Kevin. Yeah, a little bit. And like another Batman he did was when the Teen Titans were like unmasking Slade and Batman had to be one of them.
Mm. And yeah, the one with Kevin Richardson voicing Batman, like the Riddler 2013 like short. It's such a good role for Weird Al Yankovic to voice the Riddler. It's such a good role for him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what other Kevin Richardson you could do. Oh, Black Manta from Batman Brand Bolt.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Indeed, but it is you who will take the bubble. Of course I did not. Wait, yes I did. I'm sounding like my really singing.
You know what's a good detail? Like when he talks, he has like when he's wearing a helmet, is like a echo effect on him, and then when he sings, the effect is gone.
Huh.
I noticed that too. It's just like, why?
I mean,
Well, I guess it would sound better because if it's saying with the filter on, it wouldn't make sense. But if he's saying it off, it wouldn't make sense.
it wouldn't make a difference though, but like, still, good singing.
Yeah. Fresh. Have you ever seen Scooby-Doo Moonmaster Madness where they go in space and find that alien? It's basically a parody of the movie Alien.
Not necessarily, but I mean, like, there's lots of other roles to choose from.
Yeah. I got excited when I heard Kevin Michael Richardson in the movie. It's like, Kevin Michael Richardson's in the movie. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Hey, Fresh. Have you ever seen one of Medea movies, Tough Perry's Dia's Tough Love? Apparently, Kevin Michael Richardson is in that movie too.
I mean, like, I have like a little bit heard of it, a little. Yeah.
Can you do Maurice?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Back to the zoo. I am happy. I've had it with Julian. He's been a pain in my tail since day one. I mean, he's been a pain in my tail for too long. It get me this, it get me that, get me out of there.
There's this one episode where like Kid Jillian was eating berries and went crazy, and Maurice ate them too and went crazy, and Kim Michelson did that. He does a good job with the gibberish and stuff. He nails it.
Gibberish, like, oh yeah, with like the pig sheriff and Slam Tasmanian, yeah, right there. Like,
Yeah, and speaking of gibberish, can you do Dark Laser?
let's see. Let's see. Let's see. But what's a good one with him with the gibberish and stuff? I mean, I think I might need to find a line right there.
Take
I
your
guess
time,
I have to
bro.
improvise. Let's see. We meet again, Timmy Turner, but this time I will defeat you with my laser foot inlay.
Oh, he kind of does that laugh with Panda Papa. Can you do Panda Papa?
Oh, Panda. Well, let's see. I already have. Soon I will rule the hard criminal underworld. Of course you can. Not.
I just love that laugh.
Me too. Yeah.
Mr. Gus.
Yes.
You didn't make that. You got to ask a Christmas present for Uncle Grandpa. We all did.
That's one of his best roles.
Yeah.
It was like, even though I will admit, I did see the show, but not really so long.
Yeah, but that's actually his only role in the show too. And Uncle Grandpa is Mr. Gus. I wish they would have him do more roles, but apparently Mr. Gus is only role in Uncle Grandpa apparently.
Mm-hmm. And this, there's just moments like I feel like really bad for Mr. Gus because because Uncle Grandpa does favoritism with Pete and Steve.
Yeah, but and places that he's good friends with Mr. Gus and stuff. But yeah, even though he's a grump, I think Mr. Gus is a pretty chill guy.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Can you do his version of Groot?
I am Groot.
Okay, so I kind of have a question for that. Like, so he had a like Kevin Michael Richardson, yeah, we all know like he voiced Mitchell in the pilot of Childer, and said like it was a waste of talent. But when he did Groot, like I'm kind of confused with that.
Yeah, because he had voiced him in other parodies not parodies, media as well.
I mean, well, when it comes from voicing characters that only say like one line, whether it's just something random like Schnitzel or Pokemon speech, like, it's just, well, it's about adding emotion. You just don't say like a couple of words. You need to mean it. Like, you need to add emotion to it. Like, like kind of like this, like router, or like router, and router.
See?
Emotion.
Yeah. Can you do Blitzwolfer from Ben 10, please?
Let's see. Let me find it. Let's see. Yes, I did like a new Yes, and updated Hall of the Greats episode for him in the past. Let me see. Okay, there it is. All right, so now just get a reminder. Let's see.
It's basically like Mammoth.
Okay, now I get to shut you up and shut you down.
That was really good impression, dude. And that was my favorite line of Blitzor because it was so bad.
Uh-huh.
Can you do Viceroy from Brady Cunningham?
Oh wow! Okay, okay, let's see. I think it was something like, "Ninja, you must protect me." Blah blah blah, and all that.
Oh yeah, okay. So remember those two gorillas voiced by Kevin Bacon and John DiMaggio?
Who would that be?
Bit of bing, bada
Yeah.
bing.
From. Oh wait, can you say that again?
Penguins from Penguins of Madagascar.
Oh, Penguins a bit. I mean, I
Those
haven't
two
really
gorillas.
yes. Even though I did watch the show back then, I kind of forgot a little lines there. But just keep up the challenge.
Let's see here.
How about somebody else from Gravity Falls?
Oh, you read my mind. The ghost dude.
Let's see. No, my reward will have its done.
Big Henry.
Oh yeah, big hit. I'll do it. Go on, boy.
No, Big Henry, don't go.
Oh wait, yeah, you would choose. Do that again. Do over. I'll do it.
No, Big Henry, please don't go.
Go on, Bali. Come on, Big Henry. You can do this.
That was really sad because he just died right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, don't forget he also voiced that bodyguard from the bar.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he was also Chutzpah and Leaderar.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so Beast, I have brought you a hairless child. And with Leaderar, that was really challenging when I did Gravity Falls see me voice. Let's see. Kill the multi-bear or never be a man.
Can you do Juggernaut?
Let's see. Nothing stops the Juggernaut. We're gonna squeeze the funny right out of you.
What shocked me, I didn't know Howard the Duck until I saw that video that he voices Howard the Duck.
Again, I'm warning you, as I know quack fool.
Mm-hmm. And let's see here. I just do his version of Santa Claus.
Oh, version. Oh, this. Oh, I said it. Cuts. Okay, let's see here. A good line. Let's see. I've given up Christmas. Miss you. To me, the world doesn't want me anymore. So we'll be moving in your home. Boys, we're back. It's time to turn these Wishmas tears into Christmas cheers. Dude, I'm Santa.
Can you do Kilowog from Green Lantern, the animated series?
And don't expect me to go out looking for you this time. You remind me of those professional, what do you call them again? Liars.
Mm-hmm. Can you do Kim Michelson doing a Mickey Mouse impression?
Oh, wow. You just made that up, didn't you? Let's see here. Oh, hey,
Yes, you did.
It's me, Mickey Mouse, and I happen to welcome you to Wonder Mansion.
Oh my god, that sounds like the one character he plays in Batman the Brave and the Bold.
Oh, Mr. Ms. Zexpitlick?
Yeah.
Oh, that you should do next. I didn't think about that.
Superman and Batman! Ooh, what fun!
Knock, knock.
I love jokes. Who's there? Kill Tipsy.
Can you do Panthro from Thundercats?
Name's Panthro. That's kind of like one of the other ones that I've just known him for. When I was catching him. You forgot about Joker.
Yes, do Joker.
Oh, yes, please. I love that one.
So you're telling me that the chief of police considers this vigilante a grower of medicine the clown prince of crime? Why, that's an outrage! An insult! You have made me one very sad clown. Let's see. Nothing in my sleeve. Too bad there was somebody put a smile on your face.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's my favorite. When he goes that, yeah.
Oh man. Yo, if Kevin Richardson ever retire, you should be like, there for like, what's it called? Uh,
Yeah.
no. Like, if Kevin Richardson ever like retire, you should take care of like his roles because you do perfect.
Wait, and like when you say his roles and stuff, that is if the show or games or I mean like well not really movies because they just change every now and then. But when it's practically shows that it considers it's possible if they're still running whether or not.
Oh, but still,
But
you would
I
be a
appreciate
good
it.
fit.
But
Yeah.
but guys, yes, I appreciate them.
Oh, do his roles. Oh, sorry. Do his roles from Samurai Jack.
Oh, okay, let's see. I see. It's this one Brandon guy. He was like 2 Google Blacks. That's a lot of money. And Pig Chef. It was like, I need it. I'm gonna kill you.
What about that dude that has used his high pitch that almost looks like Aku, but a more
Aku.
ghostly and flaming?
Oh yeah, that was Dimongo. Right.
Yeah.
Dimongo, that's right.
All right. What is I bidding my pasta? You McDonald's, alright?
You're very early. What is your request? Did you find Samurai Jack?
Dimongo would do such terrible things to Samurai.
You have failed me. You must perish.
No, anything but that. I am worthy of becoming a unworthy foe to Samurai Jack.
Sorry, I don't take second chances.
Can you do Captain Gantu?
Oh yes, let's see here. Yes, and yes. All right, I was Gantu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do Lil Stitch. I forgot we did Lil Stitch before.
Mm-hmm.
Uncomfortable? Oh, good. The councilwoman has banished you to exile on a desert asteroid. So relax, enjoy the trip, and don't get any ideas.
Tiga! Torquilla! Tommy!
Why are you?
I believe that the captain has his duties.
Secure yourself.
Oh man. Wait, is that voice file still up or no?
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh man. Do you think we should redo it?
How so?
I don't know because I remember in the first one we did I should just say this for myself. Like I feel like I didn't do that good.
What? Wait, for who? Like, why? Like, why do you say that?
I don't know because there was some like problems doing it because some people like left and some people like joined in late. It was
Oh
kind of
yeah.
complicated.
Oh, I mean, yes. I mean, like, but still, yes. Of course, obviously, I thought like people were just like going slow, but it's actually glitching for them. But it's like when you say like your lines are right there. Why aren't you just reading it?
I mean, yeah, because remember, I did voice majority of like all the characters because yes, remember Nick was supposed to be there, but like he didn't came.
Okay, so I guess we should redo it. I mean, like the original is still gonna be there and stuff, but I'm just gonna do what I did, like, yeah, with Shrek.
You
And,
did a good job, by the way.
Yeah, and yes, but Nick did like join afterwards, but like he took forever to like do his lines.
Yeah, yes, we are gonna do that. That depends on when we should do it.
Does January work for you?
January. Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah, because December we just do Christmas themed. Because why not? Because when we did Halloween related for like October, we didn't do that much. Mostly we did SpongeBob like Halloween episodes or like related to like Halloween.
See,
Mhm.
I told you.
Yeah,
And
we
then,
should do like Polar Express.
oh man, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
And Fresh, I don't know if you like, I know you did the first Home Alone, but is the other ones done or no?
Wait, what?
So yeah, I know, you did, I know you did Home Alone like last year, but is the other Home Alone transcript finished or no?
It only has the lines. It doesn't have the characters' names.
Oh,
Well, that
I mean,
stinks.
Home Alone 2 is the most like memorable like one.
And why is that?
Um, no, for me especially because yeah, that's my favorite Home Alone movie because Kevin goes to New York City.
Mm-hmm. And of course, actors we know like Tim Curry, Rob Schneider.
uh, remember when Kevin brought his inflatable clown to like go in the shower with it? He's like,
Oh
get out of
yeah,
here.
yeah, that was funny. Also, do Korg from Planet Hulk 2010.
Let's see, and also like Donald Trump was there.
Oh,
Oh
what?
yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I do
that was the,
remember.
I didn't know who it was at the time, but when I saw like Cinema stands, I found out who he was. Excuse me.
Let's see if I could remember from the. I mean, I did see Planet Hulk and stuff, but let's see, Cork. I can't find any quotes or. All right, next challenge.
All right, hang on a
Hmm.
minute.
Let's see here. His version of Nick
Oh,
Fury.
Let's see, Nick Fury. Oh, from Superhero Squad, right? Okay.
yeah,
Uh, did I even put it on there? Did I?
I think you did. I don't remember.
Because remember,
Oh no, I
although
didn't. I
oh,
didn't.
it's okay then. But remember, although Kevin voiced him in the show, but Philip Marr took over in the video games.
Hmm.
You sure? Oh wait, okay. Let's see here.
And yeah, we call it earlier today and yesterday. I was watching the Twisted Tunes, and I must say, oh my God, Philip Marr does a really good Michael Jackson.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Also Tracy Morgan.
And yeah, he was also like a Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
Yeah, which is funny because he does play his character in the TV show Turbo.
Yes. All right. We got rid of your plans, Doom.
Oh wow.
Can you do Shadow King from Wolverine and the X-Men?
Uh, haven't really watched the show a little bit. So next one.
All right.
Um, number 5.
Sojo or Black Samurai from Scooby-Doo and Samurai Sword?
Well, Blitz, he had one first, like number five's dad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
I was just giving her the medicine, but she's still asleep. So keep her down with the yelling and the shooting and the you know what I'm talking about.
It's so funny to find out like it was a Bill Cosby impression, which he does really good at.
Yeah, because I never really watched Bill Cosby show all that much, so I didn't really get the joke. But a long time ago, like I saw the video on Simpsons where there's like a Bill Cosby like character. It's like Pokemon with a Poke and a Mon.
Uh-huh. And yeah, the same Twisted Tunes with Phil and Mark. Like, yeah, Fred Tersher did a really good Bill Cosby impression.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tombstone from Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Gotta get real close here. Let's see. Then you should make an appointment. Perhaps we'll make an exception for the hero of the day. I am L. Thompson Lincoln. In my life, I've been called many names. My favorite is Tombstone.
Hey, boss. There's a message for you from Norman Osborn.
Put him on.
Okay.
Wait, Miss. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, no, go.
Can you do PP Otter from Phineas and Ferb?
Oh wow, yes, one of the more shocking ones that surprised me. Let's see that.
Yeah, you shocked me when you did the voice. Like, wait, he voiced him, and the fact that his name is PP.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, let's see. Let me find the scripts. Yeah, Attack of the 50-Foot Sister. Okay, and I'm gonna find it. Come on. Okay. Let's see here. Excellent. Now all we need is a big promotional stunt. Here's what I got in mind. In a reversal, of a familiar theme, you can climb a skyscraper carrying me in a gorilla suit
How long have you been wearing that?
all day.
Yeah, like how is he comfortable with the gorilla suit and a tuxedo over him?
That's
Hmm.
just burn.
Oh,
Mm.
can you do T from Jimmy Neutron?
Oh yes. Let's see. Let's see. Hunt your mouth, old woman. Let's see. Swimsuit magazines. What you fool? This baby gonna hurt you, fool. Hurt you bad.
Hey, can you shut up, T? We're trying to learn over here. I like you always screaming.
Oh, you screaming? You about to be a no-head.
Yeah, at
Can you
least I'm not a.
do?
Go on.
Can you do Juno Aguila from TNT 2007?
Oh, let's see. I think it said something like the humans are no good here. They deserve to be destroyed and stuff.
Ooh, I have one. Can you do one of my? Oh, wait, who is it?
Kibosh, from Castle Scared School, the movie.
Oh,
Oh, right, okay. If we're friendly to fleshies, they lose their fear of humans. And if they lose their fear of humans, the fleshies will.
Rise up against us.
They'll rise up against us. Let's see. I almost got it. Like, where is your nephew?
I never really saw the movie. Really, I only saw the show.
Yeah. Can you do one of my favorite characters? Principal Lewis from American Dad.
And let's see here. Like, let's see here. Two different crowds, all willing to compete against who will be superior on top. Something like that from the Shakespeare Pictures.
It's funny to hear like Kevin curse, especially with Principal Lewis.
Well, I think it's funny though. How long has it been you watch Hoodwink Fresh?
Oh, I mean, like forever.
Oh well, there's this character they played as a Polber character. Wears a yellow scarf. His name's P Biggie. You probably might not find a clip. I don't know if you can, but
Oh, he's already using one. Do Skulker.
All right, yes. Let's see here. My girlfriend thinks that I'm a lousy hunter. So I'm here to prove her wrong.
That's nice. Yeah, let me see.
oh wait, the other part was it frightened now part, and I'll finish the sentence.
Wait, what?
When he's showing looking at his new tools, and he asked him if he's frightened now, and then he said something else.
Let's see. Anything else?
Checky Coyote from Natics Unleashed.
Oh yes. Hey, let's see. So that's the last time, fathead. You brought this on yourself. And oh no, wait. You can go one low tech week without technology. Tell you what, if you can make it through 1 week, I'll buy you that new cake myself. But if you can't make it through 1 week, you'll have to buy it for me.
Wow. Can you do Atari?
Oh, let's see. We missed you, Chiro. And let's see. Something else would be like, I believe the point Gibson is trying to make is that we can find excitement anywhere, especially somewhere uninhabited.
uh,
Can you do Donnie Donut from Channel Chasers?
Oh, and I'm Donald Donut. And even though I'm a boy, I still think this place is swell.
oh, speaking of Donnie, can you do Donnie from Adventure Time?
Oh, yes, see. It's just as Finn taught me. Egg after egg, let's just 8 days a week. I'll fix you some tap water. Surely. Gotta get pants, go get your pants, button fly.
Donnie, stop it! We need you to be a monster again.
Why would they say that? They come and chirp, do they? Feeling obnoxious.
Can you do Dragon Girls for Jenny Phantom? You know, where that princess transfers to a dragon?
Not really.
Oh.
Ooh, another classic one. Jerome from Family Guy.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. So, Peter, were your boyfriends tonight?
That was hilarious. Jerome, that's extra church for you.
Oh no, wait, that's something else. Let's be like, hey, watch your mouth. My fat black religious mom is here.
Jerome, that's extra church for you.
And also, so Peter, were your boyfriends tonight? I don't know.
Wait, I gotta find this clip you're talking about. I'm actually curious.
Yeah, that was the one where like that was the episode where Brian was obsessed with this. Oh no, wait, yeah, like he got a new set of teeth because it got busted into
oh yeah, I remember. And then Quagmire, he smashed his teeth, and oh my god. But then before, like when Peter, like actually like broke his teeth, he looked like a. How do I? Let me just put in the private chat. So
yeah, he looked like a used thing used to get it on with a woman.
Yes. Oh yeah, do you remember the episode where Chris falls in love with Jerome's daughter?
Yes.
And then remember this one scene where Peter's like, "But Jerome, you're a racist. Black people can't be racist."
Okay, I think I found the clip. I found a video called Best of Jerome.
Yeah, that one.
That's funny.
Can you do the reaction when Jerome find out like Peter and the guys like messed up his bar?
I can't really remember that one, even though I've seen it a couple of times. I just can't remember. Oh, I will do this. I will do this. Peter, you're black. Peter, you're fat. You're loud, and you got low blood sugar. You could be a bad guy if your dingling wasn't so dang tight.
Can you do Panda Bubba from Selling Showdown?
I already did him.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Sorry. Let's see. Do you know this character from Beautiful Joe called Hulk Davidson? It was in the TK Gaming video.
No, not really.
Oh, dang it. Let's see.
Of course, yes. Skylanders. Can you do Tree Rex?
Okay. Be afraid of the bark.
Wow.
Tree Rex is actually fun to play with. The only reason I got him because Forest there are chats that had to open with a giant, and plus he is fun to play with. And when he plays Stunt Smash, his voice is more recognizable. Drop the hammer.
Oh yeah, can you do his Wolverine?
That's right. I guess that's why you don't want the X-Men tagging along.
Can you do Guardian of the River and Guardian of the Cave from Teen Titans?
Oh, let's see. You see anyone else on the bridge? I am the Guardian of the River. To first get to the mountaintop, you must first get past me. I do not wish to fight you, little warrior. You fail to see that I am quite large. Let's see. I am the guardian of the cave. To get to the mountaintop, you must first get past me.
Oh, another obvious one. Do his version of Barney Rubble.
Let's see, one. All right.
Of course.
Let's see. Let's see. Quotes. Quote. Let's see here. Going back to the.
I'll help you here a little bit.
Barney, what are you doing?
Oh, wait. What is it again? I think I almost got it. Right. Oh, here. All right, I found him. Let's see. Hold up. Give me a second. Okay. Oh,
Are you getting a clip from Yabba Dabba Dinosaurs?
No.
Yes, you
Because
are.
I heard Jessica DeChico in the background.
Yeah. Oh, hiya, kids. I was looking for my golf ball. Can you get one so I can whack someone here right in the nutsoids?
Here's the thing though. This kind of concerns me because even though he plays Barney, like he could technically do like that dumb voice, but like he chose to do that like high pitch.
Well, yes. That's why he's so good at that. Like when he played like, let's see, like he was like Big Dave and Lucky from that one episode of Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, and I actually read like a comment saying like he's trying to do like Mel Brooks like earlier like Barney Rubble because he was all nasally and high pitch.
Oh, really? Because you sure Nathan had pitched? Because I'm pretty sure that was like all like kind of like a simpleton voice.
Hmm. Can you do that cop from Reese's Schools Out?
Let's see. Oh, look, Donnie! Someone's levitated my donut with a laser beam.
Those cops. Oh, can you do Snooper Dog?
Oh yes, Super Dog from also from Channel Chasers. Put that chisel in the bus nestle, y'all. No vessel, no vessels, that fish out. Yo, man, I don't always got the answers, yeah.
Oh, can you do Barry from Fanboy and Chum Chum?
Oh, this is... you want frosted freezes? Bear will get you covered right up. You got the frosted freeze flavor.
Oh, can you do Slam from Lunatics Unleashed? Did you do him already?
I didn't. Let's see. Four. But
Wait, you have watched Static Shock, right?
yes.
Can you do his father?
You can cut the act, Virgil. It's quite a shock to see that your son's a superhero.
Oh, can you do the troll he voices in Trolls?
True. So it's like, oh my god, it's got like that.
Yeah. Martian Manhunter.
Martian. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Finding one. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see. Let's back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. You have Robin, Speedy, Aqualad. You have now have full access to our gym and fully Justice League Hall of Justice. What?
Nothing. We didn't say nothing.
Oh, right. I heard I heard something like in the back or something.
I just I just hear music in my background.
I gotta go because tomorrow Thanksgiving and I got be prepared for tomorrow. And you guys have a good night and happy Thanksgiving.
You too. All right, Dr. Fate.
Let's see, Doctor Dr. Faith. Because the earth needs Dr. Faith, I will not fail no matter what.
Nice. And of course, you could choose your own suggestions. Which ones did we not mention?
Let's see which ones. Uh, what? I mean, like Spawn or Heihachi from
Oh,
yeah.
all right. Do Spawn.
Let's see. You're ticking me off. Got no time for this. Get the hell out of my way. Nobody's gonna get in my way.
I kind of like, yeah, okay, no offense. Like, yeah, I like Kevin's version, but I mostly like Keith David's version of like Spawn.
No offense. I mean, like, yeah, I like both of them too.
I mean, something about like Keith David's like version, like, yeah, of course, yeah, it's just so awesome. And who's the guy that originally played Spawn?
Um, what you mean, like in live action?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michael Jai White.
Oh, what is he known for instead of Spawn?
Oh yeah, well you do like aside from acting, he's a really good martial artist. He wasn't
What?
like it's also awesome blood and really Dante Bosco in it.
Oh, you too.
You too, Mega. He was also in movies like Why Did I Get Married and uh I can't remember this other movie, but I'm like, yeah, he's just a cool guy.
Hmm. I'm trying to find more.
Temotai?
Reminder, who was that?
He's that giant buffalo from Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness.
Oh, I don't know that character, but yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. Oh, let's see. I did not enough! Ooh, I think I see what you did. Hairspray! Prepare to fight!
Nice. Do his version of Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, let's see. The Maka Jatawa! The Luki! The Maka Tuwaka!
I like his version. I also like Dennis Snyder's version. It's really funny. Let's see. Which other one? Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, of course. His version of Jon Stewart.
John Stewart. He's an intergalactic bounty hunter. This, uh, disengage all weapons and engines. This is your final warning.
Wow. Let's see here. Uh, Crunch Bandicoot.
This is the creature who keeps sabotaging the master plan. Ha! You gotta be kidding! I'll exterminate this field rat in no time. Oh, every dog has its day. Wow.
I'm sorry, what happened?
No. Like, wait, what happened with you?
Oh no, like my dumbass brother. That was funny to like bang the door on me. Oh, I'm just having fun. Like, why would you ruin my fun? I was checking. Let's see here. Okay, I did this character. Did this character. Let's see here. That ghosty voices in Casper Scare School.
Yeah, that's Kibosh. Like I did him.
Oh. What else did I do? Oh, Lex Luthor.
Honestly, you two follow Superman like lovesick puppies. Now, this will be the day that I expect that everyone targets you, Superman.
Starro.
Not really from Starro.
Hmm. Let's see here. Um, that KV voice in Avatar.
And Avatar. Don't you mean like the lion turtle?
Yeah.
Okay. All lives and emotion all rely on you. You are the only one to bring balance.
Hmm. Nice. Can you do Frankenstein's monster?
I can't really remember much.
All right. Luke Cage.
Luke Cage. Let's see. Luke Cage. Can't find anything either.
Hmm. Of course. I mean, yeah. The two new voices he does in The Simpsons. You could do that.
You mean Dr. Hipper and
Lou.
he was like multiple different voices, but let's see. Oh my! According to this chart, there seem to be a lot of things. You seem to have a lot of flaws going on. Back off! He's mine. And now presenting Lady Gaga.
And yes, I was shocked that he plays Lou too. Like, cause there's this one scene where like Peter, no, not Peter. Homer is like in jail, and like he asks for a mirror. He's like, Lou's like, here you go. I was like, oh my god, this is Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, well, yes, it's a good fit. Yeah.
Yeah, and oh, I believe is he the current voice of the judge?
Wait, Judge from. Oh yeah, the Judge from the Simpsons.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna be looking in on that. Let's see. Uh, anyway, that is if the judge like has a name and stuff. Like,
Let's see here. Uh, let me search it up too.
oh wait, Roy. Yeah, like his name is. He's not.
Oh, so who's the current?
It's I mean, it's Harry Shearer.
Oh, still? I thought they changed it, but I mean, with Harry and Kevin's like performance, I actually like both.
Yeah, yeah, they're decent enough.
Yeah, and hold on. Crap, I forgot the other character he voiced in The Simpsons. What was it? Hmm. No, I can't think of it. But yeah, aside from that, what do you think of Carl's new voice?
All right, Carl. Oh wait. I haven't really heard it so far. Like, I need to find it. I need to find a clip.
Because when I heard it, it's not like see, because yeah, it would be smart if they brought like Kevin or like Phil to like do Carl, but like they just got this random guy to like voice Carl now. It's not like how like Hank voiced him.
Oh wait, I found him. Let's see. It's a bar that was featured on I'll Drink What Phil's Drinking with Phil Rosen. Wow. I mean, like, yeah, it really doesn't fit.
Yeah. See, like they already have Kevin in the show. Why don't they like just give Kevin? I mean, not Kevin. Carl to him.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're really just like finding like other people to get their chance, like maybe like new ones we never heard before. That's how they can get like their start.
I mean, yeah. I know they're not gonna be. Of course, Apu is still in the Simpsons, but like he doesn't, talk anymore because I'm not gonna mention it. But like, imagine if they found like a new actor for Apu.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah,
a good suggestion would be the guy who voices Sanji's dad from Sanjay and Craig.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you have other suggestions for Apu?
No, not at all.
But I just want like Apu to like come back like as like a supporting character. Like he was one of the best.
Well, I mean, well, that's just what happens with just people like get like, well, either like people take too offense or like you just bring in a character, but you didn't mean to cause some controversy. It just happened out of nowhere.
I mean, I didn't have a problem with it because yeah, I was chill with it. Like honestly, when I heard Hank doing like Apu's voice and like behind the scenes when with the Simpsons and Family Guy like a crossover, like I was like shocked and I was just impressed by Hank's like performance. Like I I envied that. Like he did awesome.
He did.
Yeah, but like it's just like it doesn't matter. Like at least he's doing like the voice really good. Like ugh.
Wait, well, no, no, wait, yes, um, oh, right, that was kind of like a little bit from like the George Floyd incident, right?
Yeah, which costs a lot, even for like Mike Henry stepping down as like Cleveland.
Yes.
But it gave the guy who voiced like Cleveland and like his like gaming videos, like his dream came true.
Well, good for him.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm still glad that Mike's still in the show. Of course, he voices like the other characters like Herbert, Consuela, and what was it?
Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce. I mean, of course, he also voices Ryla, but Ryla hasn't talked that much since like Cleveland got back in Quahog.
Huh. Wait, I mean, wait, that much? I'm like, yeah, he did like say what's up to Stewie, and like when Cleveland officially returned. But
Yeah,
Jesus,
and remember like that scene where like Ryla's like reading that book to Chris.
not necessarily, but I do remember this one where they're trying to look for the source of the joke that Cleveland told Quagmire about, and it made and every time the joke is told, Peter poops his pants. You know that one?
I think I've heard of it. And then yeah, okay, I'm just gonna say this. Ah, a bear. Ah, a black guy. See, it's not that fun.
Yes, and like Raul said, hey Cleveland, someone colored your Jesus with too much color. Someone colored your A with too much A, fat A.
Okay, and the guy that voices Cleveland now, like, of course, in his gameplays, it's so funny. This one player that was playing with him, like, he said, "Cleveland, why does your mustache looks like a hot Cheeto?" I mean, does it not?
It does. Yeah.
Uh, uh, but like, okay, with Tim the Bear, like, of course, being voiced by Seth MacFarlane and Justin Roiland, which version do you like?
Seth.
Yeah, I didn't really see like Jess's like version that much, but like I just like, but it's too bad like he didn't voice him for the rest of the season.
I mean, well, that's what happens when you just make a bad show.
I mean, I kind of like the Cleveland show, and they explain in one scene in Family Guy like how you know like how Seth like voiced Tim the Bear a little bit, and like how he voiced the Better Bear in Ted.
Yes.
It's funny like how Seth voices two bears. It's kind of like with Gilbert Godfrey voicing like a lot of birds.
And oh yeah, Frank Welker with dogs, and let's
Uh,
see,
Tom Kenny with monkeys.
uh, let's see here. Oh, Jake, John DiMaggio with dogs.
Yeah, of course we got Food Dog from American American Dragon Jake Long, Niblet from Pound Puppies, and of course the classic Jake the Dog.
And let's see another one. Oh,
What's another one? I mean, with D. Bradley Baker too. Does that count?
I mean, like he's best known for like doing animal related stuff, but that doesn't really count.
Hmm.
That's just his thing. I mean, the same thing too with Frank, but the most common one he is dogs.
Yeah, my favorite is Goddard from the Jimmy Neutron.
Scooby Doo and Goddard. Yeah.
Yeah, but it would have been cool if like Frank Walker like could have voiced like when Goddard turned evil.
I mean, well, what did you think of Dan?
I mean, Dad's version was really good, like seriously, but like I feel like if they put like Frank on the spot, I bet you he would do Megatron.
And like when like Dan surprised me the most when he played Hulk Jimmy.
Yeah, yeah. And if you notice in Jimmy Neutron, they bring like these old-fashioned actors and voice actors.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I like about Jimmy Neutron.
I do too.
Like, who was your favorite celebrity they brought on the show?
Let's see. If I could, uh, Tim Curry, I guess.
Yes, that's Professor Calaminus. Can you do the voice?
Uh, I will destroy in this Jameson. Finbar Calamities.
I have a question. How come you can never finish anything?
I'll tell you something. I too can. Um,
Yeah, that's what I thought. My favorite, yeah, it has to be Ben Stein where he played that clown.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't have that much, but like, this was a good stream.
I mean, like, yes, I definitely do feel better.
Yeah, especially when you're doing the Kevin Mike Richardson um impressions. I better see a Kevin Mike Richardson like in the thumbnail. That would be hilarious.
Let's see. Kevin Baker's in the thumbnail, but let's see. Listing down things that like you were talking about, all talking about like Thanksgiving, all that stuff. It's something that has to be like related to the stream. Like we were talking about Thanksgiving stuff, and let's see, passing. No, wait.
Mhm. But overall, I liked it. Like this was a great idea, Fresh.
Well, I'm glad that you thought of it that way.
Yeah, and I didn't mind if you text me at school. Like that was the only time that you like text me during that time because I was at lunch when you text me.
Oh, okay. Because like I was just like, well, I just needed something to just like get the negativity out because, well, this. I'll tell you like afterwards.
Uh, and we call it at lunch. It was different. Like it was like a Thanksgiving dinner. Like it was like it was not like no like all plain like lunch you would get. It was like a feast. Like there was turkey sandwiches, chicken sandwiches, vegan like sandwiches, and there was sodas like 7-Up and like Coca Cola. There was cookies. Oh my god,
Wow. I'm like, if I was like back in school again, just ooh.
it was so amazing.
I'm glad it turned out well for you.
Thank you. You want to end it from here?
Honestly, and forget what I said because like I'm like, there's no need to just talk about what happened. That's all in the past now. It's not gonna. I'm like, it
Hey
was
man,
stupid, but
I don't mind. Like, talk to me if you need to. Like, I'm here.
yes. I mean, of course, yes. It's just dreams could just mess you up.
Oh, a dream.
Yeah, I did mention that it was all spurred by a dream, but it's over now. Like the good times you did, like you and Christian just, and that's what I said. Like you just like take it like it's nothing.
Yeah. I mean, look at me. Like, I don't do that much anymore because yeah. When I first started my channel, I just went all crazy. But like, I learned like sometimes just take a break once in a while. But like, there's special occasions sometimes, and like when Christmas comes along. Remember when I did Blitzy Claus?
For Christmas time.
Yeah, when
Yes.
everybody had to come one by one to like see Blitzy Claus.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, I just want to do that again, but I just want to like clarify with Bricks to see if he's available because he was my elf.
Yes.
Ugh. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you Friday.
Oh yes, okay. All right, yes, yes. That's a wrap.